We live, baby. It is game day, week 4 of the NFL season. We got both Rios in the building. Marcus Mariota, the revenge game, the sequel, part 2. Everybody's out. We still ball. We still getting this dub today. Let's go. What up, chat? How are we doing on a Sunday afternoon? The morning game in Ireland is winding down. We had a Pittsburgh player get jumped by the Peaky Blinders in Dublin over the weekend. Carson Wentz trying to pull a miraculous comeback, and DK Metcalf and Jettas went crazy in this game. We're ticking down. We're about 32 minutes away from Washington kickoff number 4 of the NFL season. How are we feeling? Inactives went back. The inactives came out about 30 minutes or so, and we already knew who wasn't. We know Terry's out. We know Jaden's out. We know Noah's out. We know Percy's out. We know Bates is out. Bill is in today. Don't get your hopes up that this is going to be the game where they start feeding Bill 15 to 20, 25 touches or anything like that. But how are we feeling 30 minutes away from kickoff? They said fit check Lil Rio. Oh, and I'm going to show you how Lil Rio was giving it to him last night for homecoming. He had that shit on. He had that shit on, bro. That boy was clean. I think he rocked the suit better than Jaden on draft night because he had the legend blue Jordan 11s on with it. But how are we doing on this Sunday afternoon? How are we doing? How confident are we? What is our confidence level that we're going to get? What is our confidence level that we're going to get this dub today? What is the confidence level? Is it more or less than it was earlier in the week? Lil Rio stunting on him. You know. He need to get suited and booted and ready for this game. We like 30 minutes from kickoff right now. He's still in that post-homecoming high, because he had such a good time, like where you don't want to come back from it. You're going to be chasing that high for the next couple months or the next year or so until homecoming comes around again. But how are y'all doing out there today? How are y'all on this Sunday? Y'all ate breakfast? What y'all got on the menu for football Sunday? How y'all feeling? What are your game fits looking like? All of it. Let me see. Let me show y'all how Lil Man was giving it. Let me show you how Lil Man was killing them last night for homecoming if you didn't see already. And shout out to Jaden's mom for showing love. She tapped in on the tweet. Of my young boy's fit. Let me show y'all how we was giving it to him last. Let me show you how we did him yesterday. And he was clean. I seen some videos of the homecoming. Nobody was killing him like my son did last night, man. They was rocking real plain shit, man. They was real plain Jane Couture in that joint. But look at the young man. Look at this debonair, dapper young king right here. Killing him. Baby blue, double chain, legend blue 11s with it. Killing him. Look at my boy. Look at our boy, chat. Look at our young man. Look at him. Look at him go. Look at this. Look at the swagger. Look at the swagger on these young men. We love to see it, man. We love to see it. Yeah. We love that. Man. They said Lil Rio looked like he about to get drafted. He looked like he about to go 1 overall, like Caleb, but with way better swagger. So not like Caleb. Not like Caleb ultimately, but shout out to Sleeper, by the way. Rio 91 on Sleeper. Make some picks for this one. I barely know what to even pick on Sleeper today because half of the team not available, but Bill for the anytime, Debo for the anytime. I think this made his life. Hold up, where's Miss Jack? This made my son's life right here. This is where it's at right here. Miss Regina Jackson, lovely Miss Jackson on X. Jaden's mom tapped in with the fire emoji. Let's go. That boy was cheesing from ear to ear like, my quarterback might have synced me. His mom synced me, so my quarterback synced me, man. My boy killed it. Shout out to Miss Jackson. Confidence level 5 out of 10. That's it. Hey, stick to what you know today. Stick to what you know. Debo and Ertz them to death. Run the ball, Debo and Ertz them to death. Debo, I would give Debo so many touches as a returner, a receiver, and a running back today. I'd make him hate his life at the end of the day. Make him earn his check. You are now the number one option on this team. Go. Go. Come on, man. Brandon Coleman is inactive again. So I'm going to ask y'all what I asked y'all after the game last week. Is Brandon Coleman cooked already, y'all? Is Brandon Coleman already cooked? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know, because inactive for back-to-back weeks with all of the injured players we have on this roster right now, being inactive to me feels like he's cooked. It feels like he's cooked, because the last thing Washington can be doing right now is turning down able-bodied individuals that were penciled in starters going into the season. So I don't know, man. I don't know, Jim. What he not touching the field. Chris Paul, unless Chris Paul pisses on down his leg, he may not touch the field again anytime soon. Smash that like button, by the way. It's game day, so you know it's a 1,000 like goal type of day. 1,000 likes. Can we get there? Can we get to 1,000 likes? It is game day. We going live all day. Y'all know the vibration. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let me set my super chat goal for the daily stream. Feeling good on a Sunday. Pittsburgh about to wrap it up against the Minnesota Vikings in just a second, and Washington is 26 minutes away from kickoff. Who is your Washington Commander game ball player of the day? Who is it, y'all? Let me know. Who is your player of the game? Who is your X factor? Who's your game changer? Are we going to force a turnover today? So many questions. We're going to get some answers in about 25 minutes or so. Let's get active, y'all. Let's get active, y'all. My confidence level is at like a 7.8. 7.8 out of 10. We're going to make this harder than we need to. And my prediction of 33-17 is probably not going to be even close to the truth. But let me manifest a Marcus Mariota back-to-back revenge dogging of his former team. Let me manifest that shit. I'm manifesting it, man. What's good? What's good, everybody? What's good? How we feeling today? How are we feeling today? I think Luke McCaffrey is going to have a good game today. And y'all know that's me sticking my head out there. You know that's me sticking my neck out there when I say Luke's having a good game today. I think Luke has an NFL wide receiver kind of day today. 70, 75 yards, maybe a touchdown in back-to-back weeks. Man. Mariota going for 300. Woo, that would be crazy. Mark is about to have an MVP type game. Appreciate you, Nathan Cashwell. Appreciate everybody. Let's get active, man. Smash that like button. Let's pack in here like some sardines and let's get to it. Peyton Wilson is one of the fastest linebackers in the league. That boy walked down Jordan Addison on what should have been a clear touchdown a possession ago. But how are we feeling, man? Michael Penix Jr. has the propensity to turn the ball over. Is Washington finally going to force a turnover? Who forces turnover number one for the team today? Mikey Sanders still. That would be good. That would be good. Wow, they got to stop. They got to stop. So the Steelers are probably going to go for it on 4th and inches, or the Vikings are going to get a chance with the ball back to tie this shit up. You got to go for it and try to kill them. I've always hated that naked side of the Steelers helmet. It's always made me so mad. Like, why is
Watch the Vikings win this?
Yeah, that would piss me off. Definitely got him on the money line. I swear, if C-Rod gets more carries than Bill, I'm done with Cliff. We about to see Cook. Listen, any normal week, I feel you, but Bill didn't practice most of the week. All right, this is for the game in Ireland. They didn't get the snap off. Okay, so Carson Wentz with 1 minute is gonna, he's gonna get it. Yeah, they just took the flag so they could punt the ball. They took the flag on purpose. They were just trying to get him to jump offside. So Carson Wentz gonna get a chance to drive for the win or the tie for the Minnesota Vikings with a minute left in this one out of Ireland. But Bill didn't practice most of the week and has a knee injury. So I don't think this is the week where they feed Bill. But what we need to understand as Washington fans, as excited as we are about Bill, we are as true to it, not new to it, to a running back committee that there is in the league. Everybody eats over here. There's not going to be a bell cow in Washington's backfield. It's going to be a combination of the quarterback's rushing numbers and C-Rod and Bill and McNichols. As much as we want to see Bill get a bunch of carries, I don't think this is the week, and it may not be that situation at any point this year because we're a committee. You get 30 or 40 yards. You get 30 or 40 yards. You want a 100-yard day? Break some big runs because we are a committee over here. But I hear you, and I feel you, Andre. Quan Martin or Trey Amos feel like the easiest bet to get that first turnover of the year, but I'm going to go Dorrance Armstrong. I'm going to go Dorrance Armstrong for it. Dorrance Armstrong on a strip sack. Let's smash that like button, man. We almost. Yeah, you can put him in the fridge. You said what, Mario?
I said, could you imagine Quan Martin?
Put your jersey on and get suited, man. What you doing, bro? Out here wearing this Fruit of the Loom ass white t-shirt. If you don't put your Jaden jersey on and get suited up, bro. Oh, Wentz legacy. And he throws a pick, game over. That's the Carson I know. That's the Carson you know. That is the Carson Wentz everybody knows. But hold up, we got some footage. Hold up, my boy Sel is live from the game. Let's get.
What's up, big dog? You can hear me
good? Yes, sir. I hear you perfectly.
Hey,
what
man,
are the
look,
vibes like?
When I tell you that it's a lot of Commanders fans here, I actually learned today that it's a whole Washington, D.C. Commanders Atlanta chapter out here. So, you know, they got their own groups, man. But it was 1,500 strong last night at the backyard party.
1,500?
1,500, bro. It was thick out there. I'm going to see if I can turn the camera around so y'all can see some of the fans out here. We in all different sections.
Yo, we got live. Look, this is my boy Comacel. My boy's out there at Mercedes-Benz Superdome. He said it is mostly Commanders fans. Is that right?
Yes, for sure.
Hey, and my boy got some good seats.
How you feeling about the game today, man? What you think Mariota gonna do?
I'm feeling good, man. I want us to blow them out. I want like 33-17. How do you feel?
I actually have a close score similar to yours. I was thinking 33-24.
33-24, but I don't see no way we lose this game today.
Nah, not at all, man. We got Mariota coming for his second revenge game of the season already. And I think the backups that's coming in for the injured players going to do real good too, man. Everybody, next man up mentality.
So what do you think the fan split at Mercedes-Benz Superdome is right now?
I would say about 60-40 Falcons.
60. Oh, so we in there, though. We deep in there.
No, we definitely in there. You're going to definitely hear it during our cheers. And when we come out shortly, if we stay on, hopefully we should be coming out soon. I can show you us coming out the tunnel.
I bet that, man. Bet that. Who's your player of the game prediction for today?
Player of the game. I think I'm my sleeper, man. Christian McCaffrey. I mean, not Christian McCaffrey. His brother.
Luke
McCaffrey.
Luke
McCaffrey. I'm sorry.
Big Luke. Yeah. So you got Luke scoring it for 2 weeks in a row. You got Luke scoring again?
Yeah, he's got to come up and step up and play a big role with Terry being out today, man. So it's either going to be Luke or it's going to be Chris Moore.
Okay, Chris Moore legacy game. Yeah, we got Chris Moore and Tay Martin. So no Terry, no Noah Brown. It feels like a feed Debo and Ertz and run the football kind of day.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah, man.
We'll see, man. Hopefully we can get some yards out of Ja'Cory Crosby-Merritt today, too.
Yeah, so have you seen them warming up at all yet?
I did see him warming up, but I did not see Ja'Cory Cross get warming up. I actually didn't see a lot of the offensive players. I could only identify the defensive players. I think I may have missed the offense.
Okay, because I was just about to say, did you see Bill? Did he look like he had a brace on? Did he have a lip? I was about to ask for some type of update.
Yeah, I didn't see him at all, but I'll keep my eyes out as they come out the tunnel.
So who do you think forces the first Washington turnover of the season?
Forcing the first Washington turnover of the season?
Yeah, who you think is going to be?
Frankie Luvu.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
We
That'd
ain't
be
seen
nice,
nothing out
man.
of Lubu so far this season, really popping off the screen like he did last year. And I think this is his breakout game this season.
That'd be lit, man. That'd be lit, man. But hey, tap back in if when the players come out, if anything's going on, man. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
so
let you go
looking
ahead
at
and
the
enjoy.
clock, it's 18-minute countdown until the start of the game. So maybe tap in about 15 minutes from now.
All right, bet that, brother. Hey, appreciate you for
Appreciate
tapping
you
in
letting
with
me
us,
come
man.
through. Shout out
Yes,
to
sir.
Commander Station. We in here, baby.
Yes, sir. Shout out to my guy, Coma Cell Brown, holding it down. That's Mr. Cell Spitfire in the building. That's gang. That's Rambler family. That is what I'm talking about. We got a live look in. Let me throw this link out the street scores, my boy Rico as well, because you know Rico live in Atlanta. The Vikings are driving to take this joint to overtime. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Carson Wentz legacy on the line. Carson Wentz in 2025 is out here trying to lead a comeback because the Steelers have been playing with their food for 3 quarters straight. This game should have been over a long time ago, but the Steelers are doing what Washington likes to do, and they out there playing with their food. They out there playing with their food. Man. They got about 20 yards to go from field goal range in Ireland. Oh, no, Wentz is going to get an intentional grounding. That didn't get to from the pot. Is that grounding? Herbert takes him down. Nope, it's going to be an incomplete pass. Wow. But nope, there it goes. There it goes. The flag for grounding. Wentz didn't see him, and that boy tagged this shit. Tagged him. Ten-second runoff. So they just lost 10 seconds, a loss of down, and a loss of yards. Man, a lot of people here. Prince Harry trying to be a hero. Bold take, Jeremy Reed. Look, Jeremy Reed said, y'all going to stop looking at me like I'm a special teamer. For guys like me saying that maybe we need to get Savage on the field sooner than later, prove to me, somebody be a hero. There's no way it's us and 2 0-3 teams that have never forced a turnover this year. We got to stop being an ugly company like that, man. Debo is my player of the game. Debo is my all-world Washington commander of the day. I need that boy touching the ball multiple times every time we get it. I need him still being a returner. I need all of the above from Tyshawn Raekwon Samuel Sr. I need all of it. The clock looked like it's about to run out. They're going to get a 4th down play with 14 seconds left, no timeouts, down a field goal. The only thing the Vikings can hope for is an interference or an outbreaking route that stops the clock at this point. Bold takes, y'all. Let me see some bold predictions in the chat. Bold predictions in the chat. We're 14 minutes away from kickoff. Tressway gets the first turnover. How that work, Law? How you going to do that? Grab that Nickelodeon snapback and posted a short. Hey, we love to hear that. We love to hear that. You know? Love to hear that, man. I'm copping that Nickelodeon joint too. The millennial in me needs it. That shit speaks to my millennial soul. Shout out to C. Dottie. Oh, that's the YouTuber, right? The Falcons YouTuber. Yeah. His reactions be funny. Oh, Preston Smith is inactive. He's inactive too, by the way. My bad. I forgot to mention that earlier. Yeah, we got to stop being an ugly company like that, man. Bobby Wagner will get the first turnover. I mean, he's 3rd in the league in tackles. Why not old reliable?
What's his name again? The Vikings OC?
Their coach?
The coach.
Kevin O'Connell?
Yeah.
KOC. KOC. Our former offensive coordinator. Lane with 2 TDs? Ooh. My son think he going to score again today. 4th and 18. Boy, put your jersey on and come make some predictions and join the stream, boy. Carson Wentz.
Damn.
And that's ball game
20,
24-21 Pittsburgh. We finally got a good international game. Let's keep that streak going. And the Vikings schedule got them playing back-to-back international games. Like they got Ireland this week, London next week, which is kind of crazy. But better them than me, though. Better them than me. I'm glad they're doing it because back-to-back international games is egregious. There doesn't even feel like there's a point of you coming home after the game since you got to go back to Europe. Like, what are we talking about? This boy, let's go, man. Let's go, man. Step into the light, son. Not literally. How we feeling, son?
I'm feeling good, honestly. Like, confidence level like 8.5. Like after last week, I think Mariota could do it another week. I think he could do it one more week.
I think he could do it one more week too. You don't want to get overly reliant on backup quarterbacks, but I think he can handle another one. He could do it
one more week.
So we're clearly not gonna get the Atlanta Falcons team that played against the Carolina Panthers last week. There's no way we're gonna get that again. We're playing on CBS today. I hate that they changed the networking because an NFC versus NFC game should never be on CBS. But who's calling the game? Who's on the call for the game today? I have no idea. But okay, we're clearly not getting the Falcons that showed up last week. But we should still be able to win this game. And I don't care what nobody says. I think we should win this game by multiple possessions. We're not the same caliber of team as the Atlanta Falcons. They got a coach that may not make it through the season. They just scapegoated my guy, Ike Hilliard, the wide receiver coach. I don't know what about last week made you say, let's fire the wide receiver coach.
Freaking wide receiver.
Penix is playing catch with the Panthers DBs, and they say, all right, bet. Fire the wide receiver coach. It had to be his fault, right? It had to be his fault, right? But you can't overlook this team. As much as I think we're better than the Atlanta Falcons, we went to overtime with this team. They have one of the best sets of skill players in the conference. Bijan Robinson, that's a top 3, top 4 weapon in the league. Drake London, Darnell Mooney, Ray McLeod, Kyle Pitts, who has never lived up to expectations. He's supposed to be one of those. So he's a real one as well. I'm excited. We are officially 11 minutes away from kickoff. Week 4, Washington at Atlanta. Let's definitely hear a word from today's sponsor. The NFL season is here, which means you have a chance to win 1,000 times your cash on daily fantasy. Football has never been more exciting than it is with players like Jaden Daniels, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, and Jamar Chase. Pick on stats for these stars like touchdowns, passing yards, receiving yards, fantasy points, and more. We're up to a 1,000 times payout on Sleeper. Get your picks right and you could win big using promo code RIO91. That was promo code RIO91 and you'll get up to a $100 match bonus on your first deposit. Terms and conditions.
Sleeper is the #1 fantasy sports app. It pays to know sports. Pick more or less on top players. Your first pick is on us, so start winning now. Play in Texas, Georgia, Minnesota, and 27 more states. Pick anytime across all sports, pregame or live. Over 10 million players are already on Sleeper. Make your picks count. Score up to 1,000 times your cash. Join today. Get up to $100 credit using code RIO91. Call your shot on Sleeper. Download now.
What up, everybody? So, Lil Rio, what are your bold predictions for this game today, son? I got a 33-17 game in which Debo is going to touch it 1,000 times, and we're going to share the ball and somehow get the run game effective. Give me some bold predictions for this one.
Okay, bold predictions. So, my score prediction is still 31-21. My score prediction is still 31.
So that's 4 touchdowns and a field goal. Who's scoring them 4 touchdowns?
I think 3 of those touchdowns are coming from Mariota.
So 3 passing?
No. I'm thinking like it's crazy. I'm thinking the same thing I predicted last game: 2 passing, 1 rushing from Mariota.
And you would have hit it if Terry ain't get hawked. But go ahead.
And I think the rushing touchdown either comes from Bill or Debo. But bold prediction for the game. I think Jalen Lane has 1 touchdown. I think Luke McCaffrey has 1 touchdown. And those are both of the passing touchdowns. Yeah, I think Luke McCaffrey and I think our slot receivers,
Lane and McCaffrey.
Without Terry in the game, I think our slot receivers are going to eat.
Yep. So Lane and McCaffrey. No Chris Moore or Tay Martin love. Any big play Tay Martin love. Any Chris Moore love. Chris Moore might get like 5 or 6 targets today, bro.
Chris Moore might eat a little bit today.
Bill suited up. We love to see it. Bill's playing. Bill is playing. Jaden's out. 17 is out. Noah Brown is out. Brandon Coleman is a healthy scratch again. John Bates is out. Percy Butler's out. Preston Smith is inactive as well.
And sorry. My boldest prediction: Mikey Sanders still interception.
Mikey Sanders still intercepted. Does he take it to the crib or he just gets a pick?
I think he almost takes it to the crib, but like gets caught.
I'm with it. So you got the law firm of Lane and McCaffrey scoring touchdown, a Mariota touchdown, and who was the fourth touchdown? Running
Debo or Bill, but I'd lean
touchdown.
more towards Debo because just because of Bill's injury.
No, I'm not trying to be that guy, but bro, I would give Debo Samuel touches today like this is the last football game he's going to play in his life. You know how like Kobe put up like 70 shots in his last game, or like in LeBron's last game, he probably going to put up 50 attempts. I need Debo getting touches like the world finna end at 4:30 Eastern Standard. I'm talking throwing it to him 10 to 12 times. I'm talking giving him 5 or 6 carries plus the returns. All of it. I'm not taking him off a kick return. Mariota revenge game number 2, baby. Let's go.
He's ready.
Yep. Cam Madrano pick today. Now that's bold.
That would be ridiculous. That would be that. No, I'd love it though because he'd return.
I'm with it.
He'd return.
I'm with it. An actual linebacker with speed. We love to hear that type of thing. So Lane breakout game. All he got to do is catch. He's had opportunities this year. If Jalen Lane decides he's going to start catching a football,
he can run his routes. He's like the fastest person.
There will be more rookie of the weeks in his future. But give me 1 second. Go ahead, Rio.
Well, what do you think the exact Jalen Lane stat prediction is though? Like 1 touchdown, like what are we talking? Like 90 yards, like 70 yards. Is okay. Let's go. Noah Brown get hurt. Noah Brown stays hurt, bro. Noah Brown literally stays hurt. It's ridiculous. Wide receiver 1 and 3 gone this week. Bro. Don't say it like because we've been injury. The amount of injuries on our team through 4 weeks of the season is like actually so bad. Quan Martin pick. See, behind Mikey, it's got to be Quan. Like him getting robbed of that interception in the Giants game actually made me so mad. Lil Rio, I'm with you on this prediction. Luke, 4 catches, 68 yards, 1 touchdown. Lane, 4 catches, 101 yards and 1 touchdown. That's not even crazy, bro. That's basically the prediction, though. Jalen Lane for 100 yards. Like, that sounds crazy, but, like, he has what he needs. Like, he has the route running. He's by far the fastest person on our team. He needs to catch the football. That's not even crazy, bro. Okay, our version of Tyreek Hill's doing too much. Maybe like counting his punt return. Maybe like counting his punt return.
Yeah, 70 punt return.
101 total. 101 total.
80 punt return yards and fucking 20 yards.
Michael Penix looks so nervous, bro.
Michael Penix, the only nigga.
Falcons side looks so weak compared to our side. We're so deep.
Penix, the only nigga in the world that got a do-rag every day.
Walk into your trap and take over.
Wait.
5 catches, 84 yards, 1 touchdown. Okay, I see. I can, bro. Like a long touchdown from Lane that gets him that though. Just like a few catches and a long touchdown. Papa. Just a few catches and like an actual long touchdown. Giants are my upset of the week. I've been looking at it, bro. It's probably not actually gonna happen, but I want the Giants.
I don't want anybody from the NFC East to win today, but I'm not gonna hold you. Something in my gut tells me that Dallas is gonna beat the Packers tonight, and I hope I'm very wrong about that.
I don't think that.
I need the Micah revenge game, but something tells me not only is Dallas gonna win, that game is gonna be a nail biter. Like that's gonna be a close, fun game. I hope they lose though.
George Pickens' legacy
game. Well, tell the folks how homecoming was last night.
Homecoming was crazy, bro. Pulled up in the Jaden Jackson, bro.
Man, you rocked it better though, because you had some good shoes. I don't know what Jaden had on,
bro,
like some pants or some shit. But you rocked it better. Shout out to Miss Jackson. Shout out to Jaden.
Big bro. Miss Jackson reacting though, that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous.
Your quarterback seen you, man.
2 touchdowns from Lane. That'd be crazy. Like 1 punt return, 1 receiving.
Ball? Where's the lucky? I think my lucky ball.
It's over. I thought it was over there. Giants are upset. Honestly, I think the Giants could do it. I kind of want Giants could do it. Remember, you could skip YouTube back in the good old days. The good old days. Now they're like now YouTube has like 30 seconds and you can't skip anything. You know it, bro. Thank you. 60 yards and a TD for Lane. See, this is realistic. Yeah, this is realistic. Probably like 4 or 5 catches, three to 5 catches. I'm thinking Bill gonna have a game. I mean, as long as he doesn't have a knee brace on, as long as injuries aren't like absolutely messing him up, like I think Bill could really have a game. Lil Rio take over the last. Yeah, I got subbed in, but I'm the backup quarterback. I'm Mariota. I'm Mariota. How was I wasn't prom, it was homecoming, but that shit was crazy, bro. Like that was a time, man. That was a time, man. We need to give Noah back to Dallas at this point, bro. I mean, he doesn't show up for us, so we might as well, right? We might as well, right? We might as well give Noah Brown back to Dallas. But he doesn't show up.
Give him back to the streets. Don't nobody want him. He's never available. He's never available, bro. You gotta rock. I mean, these blueberries.
No, ladies treating you?
What?
Yeah.
Speak English. What the hell?
I said, how are the ladies treating you? Shit.
I ain't got no. What are ladies? I ain't got no lady. Ain't got no motion like that.
Yeah, okay. Best team player of the game?
Boy was out there dancing with his male friends on. I ain't gonna dance with no female.
Best team player of the game?
Matt Gay.
Gay and Debo. Gay or Debo. I can know Debo.
Yeah, don't be throwing Gay on Debo's jacket like that. That's a straight man, son.
The Falcons don't move like us, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all not gonna like this. I think Bijan gonna get off on us today, though.
Probably.
I think Bijan got like 150 total yards and like a touchdown or 2.
Walk into your trap and take over.
If Raheem Morris wasn't stupid, Bijan would have fucked our shit up last year. He was killing us. He got like 8 yards of carry, and they just stopped giving him the ball.
I don't know about 100 for Luke.
Go to the Supers.
I don't know about 100.
Go to Start. Click Start. No, I already read the first 2. Go to the yellow one.
This game's going to be more exciting.
Read out.
This game's going to be more exciting.
No, read it. Come on now. Say who it is.
Oh, sorry. David D, thank you for the super chat. This game's going to be more exciting with Rio commentary. Going to turn the TV volume down. You know it, bro. You got to have the Rio commentary over the TV commentary.
Rio production in this joint. Let me step up.
Rio.
Let me step up in the game chair. It's time, baby. It's time. Let's get active. We are here. Week 4, right? Week 4 of the season. Suited and booted. I got my burgundy top on. Well, my burgundy lid. I got my white jersey. I'm moving like the team today. It's 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's game time. Mercedes-Benz Superdome. If you're just pulling up in the chat, please smash that like button. We're trying to get up to 1,000 likes on game day. We're going to be live all day. We definitely going to be live through the 4 o'clock window as well. Come rock with Rio and Rio on a Sunday afternoon. So final predictions one more time, son. Score prediction was what, 31-21?
31-21.
And you had like
three touchdowns come from Mariota, 2 passing, 1 rushing.
And you had Lane and
Luke are scoring the touchdown.
Lane and Luke.
And then the rushing touchdowns coming from Debo. And then, like, of course, Matt Gay field goal.
Debo should have like 10 touches for like 150 yards.
Yeah, that's counting catches and touches, right?
Keep it simple, man.
Catches and carries, I mean, right?
Keep it simple, everybody. Said, damn, Rio, you have been losing weight. Hey, man, we've been working, man. We've been trying to, man. We've been working. We've been stepping. We've been in this gym. Matt Gay is going to make us a believer today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm manifesting that because I never want to talk about kickers again. I hate the fact that kickers are real people, and I've been lied to my whole life. So I need them to get active, man. Dos Rio Productions. Go ahead and patent that, Paul. He started the Dos Rio production. It's game time, baby. Let's go. Let's do it. Last 4 meetings that we've won, all decided by 8 points or less, all came down to the final possession. Washington is kicking the ball off to start. Matt Gay, I sung your praises. Let's start the game with some positivity. Don't kick the ball out of bounds or out of the safety zone. Atlanta's wearing all black everything. Black tops, black helmets, black pants. Washington, white tops, burgundy pants. And we are live. And the kick is underway. And it's going to be brought out of the... Nope, it's going to be a touchback. Matt Gay starts the day with a touchback, baby. We will take it. We will take it.
These are the uniforms.
Yeah, they will take it. We will definitely take it. Let's get it, baby. Big,
I was about to
big,
say something wild.
big Penix energy. We need little Penix energy today. We need him moving like he did last week. Rio, what does my daughter do on Sunday? She be chilling, man. She be chilling. She's over there doing her thing, coloring, watching her Nintendo Switch. She be chilling. She ain't interested in none of this, but she got the jersey, though. Michael Penix hands it to Bijan Robinson on the first play of the game. He breaks a tackle, and he's going to get about 5, and he's going to be taken down by 3 Commanders. Mikey Sanders still, Quan Martin, and Jeremy Reeves in on the tackle. 5-yard gain on first down. Guys, don't get too upset if Bijan gets off on us today. This is one of the best 3 running backs in the NFL. It's to be expected. I know they haven't really got him off yet because Zach Robinson's offense stinks, but he's going to get his at some point. Don't be too upset at them when they do. Rio, I will donate 50 if you put the tree up, please. Hey. Oh, screen pass dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Ray McLeod drops it.
Was ready.
Perfect screen. I know.
Hey,
ready. Somebody's been telling them ball is life because Quan Martin was ready to pick that joint up in Boogie.
Zane Resteele as well.
Perfect screen pass from Penix to McLeod. McLeod was looking for the tackle that was incoming. Put the ball on the ground. 3rd and 5 coming up. Can we?
Score bug. I know it's random.
This one looks different because it's not opaque like and it's not
really
it's not naked like that bare bones clear shit.
Lighting up.
3rd and 5 from the 40-yard line. Penix is in the shotgun. 3 receivers bunched to his left. Nope, one's going to motion. That's Drake London to his right. And he's back to pass. And he has time, has a wide open Kyle Pitts, and Atlanta is already in Washington territory. Watch Kyle Pitts have the best.
Watch us awaken Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, because we can't guard tight ends.
Bro, Miles is starting Kyle Pitts in fantasy too.
I mean, Kyle Pitts, we can't guard tight ends, and we definitely don't have a linebacker that can run with him. Whatever zone defense we were just in, that was not going to get it done. You're not about to be on your phone all stream today. Tell your friends you'll be all right. Bo Babaki, appreciate you for the $4.99 super chat. Hey, man, don't make me pull this tree out. Don't make me pull the tree out because I'll go drag all of its components out today. We out here, man. The Falcons are already inside the Washington 35 from the 34. Michael Penix is going to hand it to Bijan. Bijan is going to get 3 yards on first down.
We didn't lose a game to the championship.
Right? Yep. But the last time we had it out was the NFC Championship. So, as good luck as it was, was it? It wasn't. I mean,
it was like February.
There was not a defender in sight on that Kyle Pitts play. I don't like that. That's a breakdown in the defense. Not a fan, but it's all good. 2nd and 8. Now let's see if we can hold them to 3. I told you we're not going to get the version of the Falcons that played the Panthers last week. That was never going to be an option for us.
Because that was divisional too.
Yep, divisional games. You know how those go. They can go anyway. And they've won 3 straight versus the Falcons. Luvu's hunting on the left side. They're going to give it to Bijan again. He's going to, inside the 30, inside the 25. First down, Bijan Robinson.
Jump cut, bro.
He's shifty. He's like having the controller in your hand and you're just hitting the highlight stick and the L1 R1 combo. Bijan like that. I'm not even mad at Jeremy Reeves for coming up and missing that tackle because it's Bijan Robinson. The real B-Rob.
The real
Bijan. Are they going to come out and let these boys set the tone with a touchdown, or are we going to be able to hold them to 3?
Season with 0 missed games. That's crazy.
Hey, he's nice. He's like that, man. We knew what Bijan was going to be coming in the league. That's why he went top 10. He's different. We knew what he was going to be coming into the league.
Could you imagine Jaden with something even close to that?
Man, ain't no point in imagining that because, dreams don't necessarily come true all the time. They're going to give it to Bijan again. Juke breaks a tackle, 9-yard gain. They're up to about the 12-yard line. I'm telling you, Bijan's not only going to score, he's going to have over 150.
Killed in fantasy. Joel has Bijan.
I have Bijan. He's my starting running back. I know what Bijan is. I took him with the 2nd overall pick. I know what Bijan is.
I was the 5th pick, bro. Bijan was taken first. No, he was taken second. No, he was taken 3rd, actually. How'd they let him fall to the third pick?
Oh, fumble, get it. Get. I hate these niggas, dog. I hate them. I hate this team
That
so
was
much.
Lattimore, bro.
The ball
That
is
was
just
Lattimore.
sitting there. Ball
was
is
Lattimore.
not life. We hate the football. Deron Payne forces the fumble. I see 4 white jerseys, and they let Do-Rag Chocolate Tua recover the fumble. Javon Kinlaw is staring at the ball. Lattimore is staring at the ball.
Lattimore hesitated.
Thank
bro.
you, Deron Payne.
Lattimore hesitated. That
Ball
was-
has never been life for this team. 3rd and 7. We could have just changed everything and got no points on this drive, and we just said no to a turnover. Philly's already up 7-0 on Tampa. Uh-oh. Penix is back. He's under pressure. He's throwing it on the run. Oh, it should have been ball. Guys, ball is still not life for this team. Penix says, oh, y'all didn't recover the fumble. I'll give you an interception
that
opportunity.
was in Lattimore's hands.
That's Lattimore. That's Mikey.
No. Look at Lattimore.
Oh, no, that was Lattimore.
Look at Lattimore.
That was Lattimore. So we don't recover the fumble on last down, and we had a chance at a pick on 3rd down. Michael Penix wants us to have the ball.
Wasn't close enough.
Michael Penix wants us to have the ball. Bijan wants us to have the ball. Now John Parker Romo is coming out to kick the field goal.
Hey, let him miss another kick.
He in a dome. He ain't missing this. We're never forcing a turn. And on God, we're never forcing a turnover. 3-0 Atlanta. John Parker Romo. John Parker Romo with the field goal. 3-0. They got their pink stuff on. They're waving their rally flag. 3-0 Atlanta Falcons. Washington had 2 chances to end this drive and a turnover, but this team is fucking incapable of doing so. But 3-0 Atlanta. Eagles block punt for a touchdown. Can you get the shit that's at the door and put it in the kitchen? Yeah, go get the shit that's at the door and put it in the kitchen.
You know what?
Eagles got the Mario at the door. At the door. Get the door. Get the food and put it in the kitchen. But yeah, Marshawn Lattimore as a Saint would have got it. Saint Marshawn Lattimore would have caught that. But oh man, where do I stream this game for free? I'm not sure. I know it's on CBS, whatever app where you can find CBS stuff. But Tony Romo out of retirement. This is his adopted brother, John Parker Romo. Man. The Eagles, I'm telling you, the Eagles have stolen the witch magic from the Chiefs. They've stolen the witch magic, the luck, the voodoo rituals of the Chiefs. They transferred it in the Super Bowl, and now
Jackson Dart's first completion was to Neighbors, I think.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Care about Jackson Dart's first completion, man. Can he get a turnover, man? Deron Payne punches the ball 1,000 feet in the air. We got 7 white jerseys in the building. Come on, man. Come on, man. Well, at least the defense was able to be bended, but not broken on the first drive of the game. 3-0 Atlanta Falcons. How y'all grade that first drive? I'm not a fan of what I saw defensively. We are very fortunate that we didn't have a touchdown scored on us, but I'll take it. Let's see how the offense is moving because they went right down the field on us. Kyle Pitts looking like the dude he was drafted to be.
I mean, yeah, but our defense is locked in, though. Our defense is locked in.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. Deron Payne locked in. Deron Payne locked in for sure.
Jaden Daniels.
We're gonna make history and have the least amount of turnovers in NFL history. I can see it. Marshawn dropped a pick the play after he didn't recover the fumble. That's a double whammy of that's what I expect from us.
Jaden looks so happy in that picture.
Yeah, our defense was be getting so hyped based on things that have. It's more so we've played some bad offenses, man.
But,
Yeah, we're very bad at zone.
I mean, Papa, though, remember that Lions game?
Here we go. Debo's getting the first kick return of the game. Is that Debo?
That's Luke.
No, that's Luke. Luke gets it out to the 25, up to the 30,
Cut out
33-yard line. I mean, he wasn't. That was a good return. Washington gets it from our own 33. Here comes Marcus Mariota. Let's go, baby. Shout out Lil Rio with the fire Hoko fit. Great play by Deron there. Yeah, shout out to Deron for actually trying to be a hero, man. Yeah, a touchback would have got it to the 35. Correct. We was never going to get that fumble. Of course not. Jackson Dart scored.
Like, passing?
I don't know, but he scored. Giants trying to come out and stick it to the Chargers, who we play next week. Debo's in motion. He gets the jet sweep on first down. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
Oh.
He's going to lose like 4 yards on the play. They sniffed it out. They saw it coming. They hunted. Loss of 4 on first down for Washington. Floyd on the tackle. 15-yard rushing touchdown for Jackson Dart.
That's a bet.
Thank you. What do you mean that's a bet? That's a divisional rival.
That's not-
What do you mean that's a bet?
No, so I kind of
Fuck
just.
them. I like Jackson Dart, but we don't root for division rivals. Hell
You're right,
no.
you're right.
Hell no. Rushing touchdown for Dart. They better run the hell out that ball. Stop wiping your eyes. Stop doing that. 2nd and 14. Who's that next to him? Is that C-Rod? That's C-Rod going in motion. Mariota's back. They got him. Oh, nope. They got him. They're going to sack Wow, that's an awful start for Washington. We lose 4 and we lose about 5 more. You can go ahead and punt this drive now.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and punt this drive now. Awful double whammy to start.
Why Ben Sinnott got his shoulder up?
Who is that? Chris Paul, like touch and go the defensive tackle, and he got right to Marcus Mariota. You can go ahead and punt this first drive because we're not about to get this 3rd and 20-something. 3rd and 16. Unless somebody wants to be a hero and start breaking tackles. We got 2 receivers to Mariota's left, 2 to his right. Zach Ertz is the tight end on the field. Luke McCaffrey goes in motion. Mariota takes the snap. He's looking. He's going deep. He's going for it all, and he threw it to Luke, and there's nothing there. And Washington's going to have to punt it. 3 and out to start the game. I like what you're thinking, Mariota, but, man, here goes the touchdown, Jackson Dart. They ran a delayed quarterback draw, took it in from 15.
Wait, he was kind of
Okay. I mean, what do you mean? He's a good running quarterback. He's very fast. He's very athletic. He's good. Yeah, that was a nasty way to open the game. What a Washington start. Y'all know how Washington start games. We on bullshit right now. Defensively, we get walked on. Offensively, we come out and go nowhere but backwards. But it's early. 9:09 to go. Tressway's punt is underway. Get down there and get him. And they're going to field it and fair catch it at about the 27-yard line. Defense is back on the field for a second time today. Here we go. 3-0 Atlanta early. Offense did nothing so far. Defense was able to at least hold for 3 on the first drive. Yeah, I'm not going to panic over the first drive offensively and defensively of the game.
Active, right?
But we're on, of course. Yeah, they're not going to have him backing up Mariota. Daniels now. I mean, Jaden had nothing to do with Debo losing them yards or Mariota getting sacked because we didn't pick up an assignment. So let's not panic over the first drives of the game. 800 in the chat. Smash that like button. We're trying to get to 1,000 likes today. We're trying to get to 1,000 likes on a Sunday stream. 3-0 early, about 8 minutes and some change to go in this one. Washington's down 3. First offensive drive. Loss of yards from Debo. Sack on second down. Mariota went deep for Luke McCaffrey. Good coverage on the play by the defense. Let's get these likes up, man. We got over 800. We got about 800 in the building. Let's get these likes up. Philly and the Giants, both divisional ops that are playing right now. They're both up early in their game. Dart scored a touchdown. Philly blocked the touchdown, blocked the punt, and took it to the crib.
Imagine the Giants upsetting the Chargers.
I mean, yeah, that's the league we play in. That's the league we play in, you know?
Because the Chargers' first drive was bad.
Yeah, that's the league we play in, bro. The Browns beat the hottest team in the league last week. It's week to week. Nothing you did last week needs to necessarily carry over to the next week. So nothing surprises me anymore.
Especially since there's a different quarterback.
That was exactly a whole different guy to plan for. And there's the dual threat aspect of Brian Daboll. You know what I'm saying? He developed Josh Allen, so he knows how to use a dual threat quarterback. But you know how we be doing in the first quarter. You know how we be doing in the first quarter. You don't run that first play of the game. The defense been watching tape on that all week. And with Terry out, I'm pretty sure they're keying in on every time Debo goes in motion, be all over him. Like, expect him to be getting the football. But Rattler out here running on the Bills. Shout out to old evil Albano Mahomes down there in New Orleans. What's going on with you, man? What's going on? Second in the league in rushing yards a game, and we didn't even run it once. You know, we outsmart ourselves sometimes. You know, You know how we do, though. You know we gotta panic a little bit. We gotta crash out a little earlier than we need to. It comes with fandom. Run the fucking football next time we get it. But let's get the ball back down only 3-0. They're daring us to turn the ball over. At some point, we gotta cash them in on that. We gotta meet them half on that. They're gonna toss it to Bijan. Uh-oh. He got space and a blocker in front of him. Bijan's gonna get 9.5 on first down. I'm telling you, if you thought we were keeping Bijan under 100 yards today, I think you were sadly mistaken. He's definitely going to. Zach Robinson going to be on his best bullshit too, because he's trying to get the job at his alma mater. Oklahoma State is coming to calling, so he got to show the world, even though I think he's more appropriate as a college coach than an NFL coach. So he's probably going to call his best game today. Bijan gets it on second down. He picks up the first down right at around the 38-yard line. Eddie Goldman, Payne, and Jalen Holmes combined for the tackle.
I saw a 3 in the backfield. I was gonna say Will Harris.
Hey man, get well soon, Will. He's gonna have 100 in the first half, probably. If they didn't stop giving him the ball last year, he probably would have had 200 on us, bro. He was killing us. Penix is back. Wide open guy, Drake London on the right side. He's gonna get 8 on first down. I don't like seeing Mikey running with big ass Drake London. Not a fan of it. They said Gabe Taylor would shoot that lane. I'm sure he would. There's 32 teams in the league that do not got Gabe in their building right now, but I'm sure he would shoot it, though.
Shout out to Gabe.
Always shout out to Gabe. Hashtag SOTG. If you know, you know. Got him looking like OJ. I mean, Bijan, one of those, man. Second and one. They're going to give it to Bijan again. And we're there, buddy. We're there, but he gets the first down. And once again, the Atlanta Falcons are in Washington territory. We will never stop the run. Yeah, the thing is, we ain't been tested for real. Yeah. The Packers had an aerial assault and didn't have to run on us. The Raiders' run scheme in line is, Dorrance Armstrong's getting held, by the way. They didn't call it, but, cool. Don't blame the refs. And the Giants don't have a run game. So this is our first real test versus a running back that they're going to consistently give the ball to. The Browns up 7-0 on the Detroit Lions. Uh-oh. Penix play action. He's going deep down the middle of the field. Has Drake London over Mikey Sanders.
On Drake London.
I don't know what little 5'7".
I mentioned that in the video we made yesterday. Why we can't have Mikey on Drake London?
Yeah, Drake London being covered by a little 5'7", 6 ounce Mikey Sanders still. That's not a plan that's gonna work, y'all. And Mikey has not played good football for us this year. And I hate that. So kudos to their OC for lining up Drake London, a tower, with our little mighty ass cornerback, but that's not going to get it done. And we're not getting any pressure on Michael Penix right now. Where's that 50% pressure rate at? They're going to give it to Tyler Algier on first down. He's going to get 4. Defense looks bad, man. Jacobs had 20 carries, but they weren't feeding him. They weren't giving it to him in succession and stuff, And he's not elusive. Jacobs is, I'm going to score on you, and I'm going to get the dirty work type of back. This is easily the best back we've played so far.
In my opinion, he's the best back in the league.
He's not better than Saquon, but he's up there. He's the most versatile back. He's not the best back in the league, though. Saquon's the best back in the league, but he up there.
Saquon hasn't turned back on yet, though.
Yeah, but he's not better than Saquon Barkley, son. Tyler Algier gets it on 2nd and 7, and he gets 6. Yeah, they about to run on us today, boy. They about to run on us today. Send the pressure. We ain't seen no pressure yet. Let's go, baby. Come on, defense. 3rd and short. Come on. 3rd and 1. Tyler Algier is on the field. They're going to give it to him. Get there. Frankie Louvu with the tackle for loss, baby. Screw loose Oos with the TFL. A gang of Commanders make the tackle. Decision time for the Atlanta Falcons. They're in Washington territory. 4th and 1. We haven't shown we can stop them yet. Why wouldn't they go for it? 4th and 2. Why would they not go for it? They don't respect this defense. Make them respect you and get a stop right now.
Louvu, let's go.
Dorrance Armstrong, Louvu. Come on, man. Yeah, not having Bijan on the field going forward on fourth down is a choice, but I'll take it. Don't jump off sides because they could be just, okay, they're going to give it to Algier and he's going to get the first down. Because of course. Is that Barry Sanders? It could be. Of course they got it. 4th and 1, Dorrance Armstrong had a chance. No interior push. They get the 2 yards needed on 4th and 2. And now they got both backs on the field. They got Bijan and Algier. Raheem Morris doing his best. Ronald Eugene Rivera with his arms crossed on the sideline. 51 yards on 9 plays this drive. They've had the ball almost the whole first quarter. It's been all Atlanta so far with 3:48 and counting to go in the first quarter.
How much time they're wasting too.
Yeah. Penix in the shotgun sends a receiver in motion. He's going to fake it to Bijan. They're going to run a trick play to Ray McLeod. Washington is there. We sniffed it out, and Bobby Wagner and Javonte Jean-Baptiste are going to force a loss of, 8 yards on the play? About 7 or 8. They tried to get cute on us. They faked a jet sweep to Bijan, flipped it to Ray McLeod, and Washington was there. Wagner and John Baptiste sandwich him for the tackle.
Wagner's so clean.
I know his 11s look good. Them burgundy and white 11s look so clean.
Visor just makes him look so scary.
He's clean. 2nd and 17 from the Washington 29-yard line. Send some pressure, Witt. Come on, man. Go get him. Witt's nope. Penix is going to get almost all of it back on 2nd and 17. Drake London is killing us right now. Drake London's going to get 15 of the required 17. That's on Trey Amos. Come on, rookie. Drake London is a slant god. He ain't going to run too much on his route tree. You got to be ready for that. Drake London killing us so far. All Atlanta so far. 103 yards to -6. Fun. 17 plays to 3. I don't know why it says 1 play. Like we had 3 plays. We had 1 possession. 3rd and 3. Penix is back. Wide open receiver. Bijan Robinson with it. First down, Atlanta Falcons. Our defense kind of stinks, man. They working us, bro. We ain't sniffing Michael Penix either. He looks comfortable. We got Penix out there looking like prom Steve Young. Bijan looking like Barry Sanders, and their offensive line looking like, oh, man, this is not the start I wanted to see in this one.
I don't have it.
He doesn't have that one. Let her use one of those. Go let her use, give her that one. 1:33 to go. 1st and goal, Atlanta. They're going to give it to Bijan. Bijan's going to break a couple tackles and get it up to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 5. See, that Raiders offense let us off the hook a bunch of times last week. This team, while they got their ass whooped last week, they're a lot more talented offensively than the Oakland Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders. My bad. Game over. Hey, chill out, y'all. Chill out. Chill, everybody. We're going to be all right. But we might be starting this game down 10-0. I'm not going to hold you. 2nd and goal from the 6-yard line. Michael Penix is back. The throw has a guy, end zone, touchdown, Drake London. And it was very easy. And for the 4th time today, Drake London has been wide as open. 10-0 Atlanta start the game. Well, 9-0. We got to see if John Parker Romo is going to make this extra point. But Washington needs to get their life together real fast, or this could get ugly in Atlanta. I hate what I'm seeing so far. Let's all regroup. Let's hear a quick word from our sponsors at SeatGeek, and let's get our lives together. I've been looking to find the best deal on Washington Commanders tickets for the 2025 season, which is why I want to give the sponsor of today's video, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. With over 28 million downloads, SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app. There are more than 70,000 events listed on SeatGeek, including concerts, sporting events, festivals, and more. The NFL is right around the corner, and MLB is in full swing. I love using SeatGeek. Recently used it, lock in my training camp tickets. Most notably, I was at the Grand National Tour with my son, Kendrick Lamar, and SZA at Northwest Stadium. SeatGeek has your back. Each ticket is rated on a scale of 1 through 10, so you know you're getting a good deal. So look for the green dots. Green means good, red means bad. Plus, every ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee. And you know I had to come through for y'all using promo code RIO10 for 10% off your next set of tickets at SeatGeek. That's 10% off any tickets with promo code RIO10. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically sent to your account so you can use it later. Thank you, SeatGeek, for sponsoring this video. Y'all lock in. Nightmarish start for the Washington Commanders. 10-0 Atlanta. They've had the ball the entire quarter. We look like shit. We look like shit. We look bad. We look awful. We look awful. Run the football. Okay, let's put our heads together. Let's get some points up on this next drive. What does Washington need to do offensively? Defense looks bad. Everything they're doing is wrong. They need to change what they're doing. Offensively, Cliff, run the fucking football. Run the football. Start the drive running the football. I don't care if it's Rodriguez. I don't care if it's Krosky Merritt. I don't care if it's Jeremy McNichols. Run the goddamn football. Point blank, period. Run the ball. Start the game with some balance. I know that was considered a run play to Deebo Samuel. I don't mean some cute shit. Run a traditional run. Make your offensive linemen push, and let's move the ball. 2, we need to get some first down. It's paramount that we do not get a 3 and out here. We can't start the game with 2 3 and outs while their offense is just matriculating the ball up and down the field on us, man. We need a score here. We need points on the board here. Give Bill the ball, Jern. I hear you. At this point, I don't care who gets it. Run the football. But he's the one that has the big play ability. But still super early. We got 1,000 in the chat. Smash the thumbs up. Smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Hit that sub button. Subscribe to the channel. 49 seconds left to go in the first quarter, and the kickoff is underway. And it's going to be taken again by Luke McCaffrey up to the 20, to the 25, up around the 29-yard line. Here comes Marcus Mariota and the Washington offense for the second time today. Hopefully we actually get to see them operate this time, because if you blinked or you got out of your seat, our first drive was over with. So we'll see. Let's get it. We got over 1,000 in the chat right now. Everybody lock in. It's still early. We're good. We're good. Huh?
The Browns and the Lions.
What are you talking about? The Browns and the Lions?
In Detroit.
Yeah, they're playing right now.
Yeah.
James Cook scored a touchdown. Why are they showing J.J. Watt?
Bills already got 2 touchdowns.
The Bills already scored twice?
Yeah, Allen threw a touchdown to start.
And Cook
You just
scored.
said James Cook scored.
Yep. 10-0. And they're going to give it to Chris Rodriguez. There you go. At least the ball moved positively. Put it together, y'all. We got our first positive play of the game to Chris Rodriguez Jr. We got 3 yards. Let's build on it. Yankoff on the field. Colson Yankoff on the field. Gibbs already scored and Cook already scored.
Get a reception.
I don't care who gets them right now, man. Let's go. Let's get something going, offense. Let's get something going. 2nd and 7 from the 33-yard line. Mariota with C-Rod behind him. He's going to give it to C-Rod again. C-Rod's going to get some yards. He's busting it to the right side, to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, into the 20-yard, inside the 20-yard line. Big C-Rod.
Big C-Rod.
Look what happens when you run the goddamn football. Look at the short bus go.
Big C-Rod.
Look at the short bus go.
B-Rod was always better than B-Rod.
You ask and you shall receive. We said run the ball. Look what happens when we run it. Oh, it broke. It broke. Do you like the stuffed crust? It's because the stuffed crust is heavy, so it's probably like weighing down the pizza. You like the stuffed crust? Chew it really good, okay? All right, baby. Oh my gosh, love you too, baby. Christopher Rodriguez, do we call him the short bus over here? Look what happens when you run the football. You ask and you shall receive. Washington is inside the red zone. Look at that. You run it one time. I need to see the replay to see who opened up the holes, but most of that was C-Rod breaking tackles like McNichols did last week. We're back in business, ladies and gentlemen. We're back in business, ladies and gentlemen. Washington is inside the red zone. It's funny, my boy Kareem, who I had on the chat, he said, why don't y'all just run the ball? Why don't y'all just run the ball? Like, why are y'all not running the ball on us? Bro, there we go. Louis T said we have a top 5 run defense. On paper, you know our stats be lying, though. Numbers, they say numbers don't lie, but they deceive. And they tell false truths and half equivalents. So
I also feel like those numbers don't matter when you're going against someone like Saquon or Bijan.
And they don't account for stuff like garbage time. But appreciate you, LaGina Gross, for being a member of the Rambler family. We welcome you over here. Join the channel. Flex that channel badge in the chat, in the comments. We got over 1,000 in here. Washington's down 10-0. I don't know what my son is doing behind me, but he looks a little nuts right now. But Washington, he's excited. He's excited. And Washington's inside the red zone for the first time today. Yeah, sit down and relax, son. You're making me antsy. You're making me antsy. You good? You good, Mutt? Here we go. Our defense is getting steamrolled. 2 drives so far. Should be 14-0 Falcons. It's 10-0 Falcons. Washington needs to put up 7 right now. But welcome to the Rambler family. Lil Rio sound like crazy legs from Don't Be a Menace to the Don't do him like that. Don't do him like that. What was that? Kadeem Hardison? I think that was Kadeem Hardison. That's funny as shit. Oh man. They said, hold on. I was trying to read that comment. He said, say Rio, you don't have to ask your son if he likes that pizza. He don't have to say a word. He crushing. Here we go, baby. First play inside enemy territory from the 19-yard line. Chris Rodriguez still in the game. He gets another carry, and he's going to get about three yards on first down. Who made this happen? Okay, look at Chris Paul and Senate. They're circling him. They came on the pool. Bow. Made the wall for him. Broke a tackle.
See ya. If Mario kept that.
Yeah, see, a nigga like a Bill could have took that to the crib, but I love what I see from C-Rod. That's what I'm talking about. Jaden would have kept it.
Jaden would have most definitely kept it.
Jaden do not be making the right
decision. He would have
decision.
gotten the same amount of yards, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he would have, yeah. Because it was open.
Maybe even a touchdown.
Here we go. Mariota's back on second down. He has Zach Ertz. Get to the stick, Zach. Oh, my God. Did he? Oh, that's that. He fumbled out of bounds, though. That is a catch. Okay. 3rd and 1. Put McNichols in. Put the hammer in, man. Put the hammer in.
But J-Matt.
Okay, Connolly, I see you over there working. Great hands catch from Zach Ertz. That great hands catch from Zach Ertz, and it just fumbles out of bounds. We're not worried about that.
Okay, yes, I
know. 3rd and 1. Yeah, that was nothing to worry about. 3rd and 1. Put the hammer in. Put Jeremy McNichols. Oh, do we not have a back there? Oh, no, we do. We do. It's C-Rod again. Run him right up the middle. 3rd and 1. And you go for it on 4th down if you don't get this shit. Oh, and we didn't get this shit. And we did not get it. Go for it. Nope, go for it. I'm sorry, y'all. It's decision time. Go for it. I think Mariota should have pulled that, though.
He should have most definitely.
I think he pulled the Jaden. Yeah, he pulled the Jaden. He should have pulled that. But you go for this. You don't kick the field goal, right?
No, you don't kick the field goal.
But the way our defense is playing, you go for it, bro. If we don't get it, oh man. If we don't get it, it's gonna be a long day.
We gotta live with the concept.
If we don't get it, it's gonna be a long day. 4th and 1. 4th and 1. Hold up. 4th and 1 from the 11-yard line. Mariota's back, has C-Rod next to him. Chris Moore in motion. 4th and 1. Debo's in motion. Mariota, just pick it up with your legs. Mariota's back to pass. He's throwing it to Debo. He didn't get his second foot in. He didn't get his. Oh, he got it in. Hold up. Let me see the replay. 1st down, Washington, but let me make sure he got his feet in.
Yeah, he got his
Hands got it.
He got his feet.
Oh, no, the second foot didn't get down. Hold up.
He didn't get his second foot in.
1. That's not a kick. Fuck! God damn it! Oh. They gave it to us. We're back.
So that's that Chiefs magic, bro. So we're on top of the world now.
No, we don't have the Chiefs magic, but hey, they gave it to us. That was a catch. There we go.
Yo, the refs. Yo, shout out to the refs.
Second and goal. McNichols on first and goal. Gets a yard. Second and goal incoming. Shout out to the refs, man. Second and goal. We need 7 here, baby. We need 7. Look at Tay Martin on the NFL football field. Mariota back. Let it go for the end zone. Touchdown, Luke McCaffrey. Let's go. He caught it. Are you good? Oh, I thought you was choking. They go, let's go, baby. Luke McCaffrey for the second week in a row. We all called it. We manifested it. Let's go. Big Lucas. Back-to-back weeks with a touchdown. Luke McCaffrey opens up the scoring for Washington, runs a nice route, finds the soft spot in the zone. Marcus Mariota puts it there. Washington is back in business. Let's get active, baby. They didn't challenge that Debo play. They're bugging. You want to know why? Because Raheem Morris is an idiot. That was not a catch. Shout out to Raheem Morris for being a bad coach. Matt Gay makes the extra point. Washington striking up the band for the first time today. Hail to the Redskins. Hail victory. Braves on the warpath. Fight for ODC. Because them haters can't stand us. Left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders get their first touchdown of the day. 10-7 Atlanta. Luke McCaffrey from Marcus Mariota puts Washington on the board, and we've got ourselves a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. A real ball game, 3-point game in Atlanta. Now, can the defense meet the offense halfway and get a stop? That is my concern. We're going to see. We're going to find out real soon. Penix already has 68 yards passing. Bijan already has about 40-plus rushing yards. Drake London has 43 receiving yards. We're going to see. But it's time for the defense to meet the offense halfway. That first drive was not us offensively. These first 2 drives for the defense, I'm hoping that's not us. But we're going to see. Let's go. How you feeling, Mario? Luke McCaffrey, I thought you were choking. I thought that Luke McCaffrey touchdown had you choking. I thought I was going to have to Heimlich you in 4K. That's terrifying. I was almost concerned. They say, yo, I'm going to have Lil Rio pick. Shout out to the Rio Junior Lay. The Rio Junior Lay. You know they do this, Bree. You know they do this with Bill every week, whether he's healthy or not. He is playing with a hurt knee, but you know they never let Bill get carries in the first quarter. I don't know if there's a stipulation in his contract, but they refuse to let Bill touch the ball in the first quarter of any game. He always gets them. We got over 1,100 in the building. Smash that like button if you're just getting in here. The like goal for this video is 1,000 likes on a football Sunday. We've been here for an hour and 13 minutes to watch Week 4 Washington at Atlanta. It was all Atlanta in the first quarter until it wasn't. Washington gets on the board, 10-7 Atlanta. Luke McCaffrey scores for his second week in a row. I'm excited. Let's effing go. Let's go, Chef Cooks. Let's go, Mr. Skinner. Uncle Jay said, Lou. Hey, Uncle Jay, I know you like to collect elite jerseys. You better not show up with a Luke McCaffrey elite jersey just because he scored in back-to-back week. I know you like to collect them like Thanos collects Infinity Stone. Big Paul said, Luke TD and pizza toppings has no eggplant, right, Rio? Don't tell Lou. I know Lou got some zucchini and eggplant on the grill right now watching the game. 10-7. Let's see if Washington's defense gets active as well. Here we go. Big Luke. Uh-oh. The kickoff is going to go out to the 45-yard line, and somebody just smacked the shit out the returner. Is he okay? He's good. But there's a flag down on the play.
Is he good?
I imagine that's I hope he's okay.
Oh my
I
God.
hope he's okay.
No, that's a concussion, bro.
And that flag got to be on Atlanta because what really could we have done getting ran on like that? There was a gaping hole he ran through.
I think he had a concussion.
That's got to be holding.
I think he got a concussion. Yeah.
Always. Yeah, it might be the way he popped back down like that.
It's because like he tried to get up, but he immediately damn.
Yeah, he's not hurt. He's not good. He tried. Yeah, I know. You saw him try to get up and then pop. Oh, man.
But he really wanted to get up.
That looked bad. Eggplant on pizza is a serious blunder. Hey, Louis T eats the nastiest pizza in the history of pizza.
Bro. Oh, that's a concussion.
That's head to head. That's head to head. Did his head bang too? Yeah, the head bang. That's what did it. It was the head banging the ground.
Yes, but off the Quan Martin.
Yeah, it was that though. It was the way his head banged. Oh, that's bad. They're all
He tried. That was so sad. He tried to get up.
Yep. Not trying to be that guy, but illegal. They're gonna re-kick it because illegal formation. So that good field position they just got no longer exists. Yeah, that's a concussion, man. Like I hope he's good, man. I like to see us hitting like that though. Quan Martin, I love it. He on his demon time, Jeremy Reeves stuff. I like it. I like it. Absolutely not. The next one will be the Super Bowl era JD5. Yeah, when they drop the Super Bowl era elite jerseys, man, that joint might be tempting, man. That joint might be tempting for an elite. I ordered my black elite jersey. It ain't going to be here by the Bears game, but it'll be here sometime by end of October. It'll be here sometime by the end of October. Here we go. 10-7. Washington just scored. They're going to be re-kicking the ball off to the Atlanta Falcons. Where are we at in the game right now? We're in the second quarter, right? We're in the second quarter, right? I think we're at the start of the second quarter. I need to pull some type of box score up. Defense looks bad. Offense answered the bell the second time they got the ball. Shout out to Chris Rodriguez, starting running back Chris Rodriguez. C-Rod had a good game last week, already had a big run that set up our first touchdown drive. We have not seen Bill yet. You know Bill is not allowed to get a carry. We're 11 minutes and 26 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Mariota's 3 of 4 for 16 yards and a touchdown. Debo had a play-extending fourth down conversion catch where he did not get his second foot down, but Raheem Morris is kind of a dunce. He's kind of an idiot, so they didn't challenge it, which allowed Washington to continue our drive, and we ended up scoring a touchdown to big Luke McCaffrey for the second week in a row. Luke got 2 touchdowns and leads the team in receiving touchdowns at this point of the season. Shout out to him. Well, Ertz has 2 too, right? Tied for the lead with Zach Ertz. It's a white boy summer, baby. It's a white boy fall. Zach Ertz and Luke McCaffrey lead the team in receiving touchdown. Play the lottery, ladies and gentlemen. Ertz has a catch for 7. Luke has a catch for 5 and a touchdown. Debo had a 4-yard catch that should have been a catch, but it stayed a catch. Wagner already has 5 tackles. Nobody else on the defense looks good. We had 2 turnover opportunities that we rejected and turned down. Maybe the next time, the third time's the charm, because Michael Penix is going to put a ball out there for somebody to take it. Maybe we'll catch it. How you feeling, son?
I'm feeling good.
That drive gave you a little bit to exhale, right? Yeah. It gave you something to feel like, okay, we actually came to play football. Defense got to settle in, though. Defense definitely has to settle in because yikes. Here goes the re-kick. Matt Gay gets it away, and they're going to take it from the 10 up to the 15 to the 20 to the 25. And he's gone again, and he's going to pretty much get the same yards the last guy got almost. They get it up to about the 38, so a little bit more than what a touchback would have been, and close to the 40-yard line. Here comes Zach Robinson's offense, headed by Michael Penix and company again. He was able to walk off the field on his own, so that's a good sign. Definitely a good sign. What up, my guy? My guy, Big Dog. Big Ralph in the building. What's up? I got that Debo Super Bowl era joint ordered. Hey, goddamn, Quan. Yeah, that boy out there smacking. They bringing the energy. I need the defense to bring that type of intensity because here comes the Falcons for the 3rd time today. 2 successful drives so far. What's the defense going to do? Drake London in motion. And it's going to be a play action. Penix is back, and he's under pressure, and they're going to hit him. Is that a fumble? Go, Mikey, go.
Is that a fumble?
They're going to call it a fumble. Go, Mikey, go. Go, Mikey, go. Mikey Sanders still.
Mikey
Let me make
Sanders
sure
is-
this is a fumble before I get excited because it felt like the refs didn't know if they wanted to blow the whistle or not. Penix is still on the field. Yeah, incomplete. God damn it! I got see.
Wait.
That's not a fumble.
No.
That's not a
Wait,
fumble.
It is. It is. It's not a.
That's an income. They're gonna call it a sack. They're gonna blow it dead. Louisville with his first sack of the year. Is that Louisville?
Yeah, it's Louisville.
Is that Louisville?
That's Louisville.
That's Screw Loose. Screw Loose with the sack. No
What is the
turnover.
face mask though?
Hey, they fucked that boy up. Sack on the play. We'll take it.
You know,
No turnover, but it's a sack.
Mikey was ready.
I like that Mikey Sanders still had the wherewithal to pick it up and go with it just in
Yeah.
case it was a fumble, though. I'll take it. I'll take it. Screw Loose. Ooh, he's back, baby. First sack of the year.
Anything but a turnover.
Even if it's a half a sack, we will take those. 2nd and 16 from the 31-yard line. Penix is back. 2 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Bijan Robinson behind him. Mooney in motion. He's back to pass again. Under pressure. Nope, he pumps it. He's going deep down the left sideline to a wide open Drake London. And Drake London's going to take it all the way into Washington's red zone. Deep ball up the left sideline for about 50 yards on bum-ass Marshawn Lattimore.
Freaking Sean.
Flag down on the play. I bet it's on Lattimore, too. Lattimore to type the double whammy, to hold a nigga and still let him catch the ball on him. Holding on Marshawn Lattimore, of course, because he stinks. He stinks. It's time for me to pull out my Marshawn Lattimore, Benjamin St. Juice picture, Mario. It's time, bro. They're the same person. God, Lattimore's been such a bad pickup for us. God, we had so much expectation.
Hasn't done anything.
He's done nothing. Jesus, man, this is bad. Lattimore stinks.
We were so excited for that pickup too.
We were, as we should have been, but yikes.
Should have.
Bijan is going to fall down
That was
on first
Reeves.
down. If he didn't fall, he might have been.
Yeah, that was Jeremy Reeves.
He
No,
might
that
have
might
been.
John Baptiste.
It's time for me to pull out my Benjamin St. Juice.
Literally the same.
It's time for me to pull it out, guys. He kind of stinks, guys. At this point, we could get the same play out of Noah Igbenogany on the outside. $18 million salary cap hit. Oh, man. Let him run right inside him like he's not a veteran safety. Penix is back. Nope. That play was blown dead. False start. Back him up 5. Back him up 5. Drake London's not a burner. Drake London is not a vertical threat burner receiver. And he's getting ran by him like he runs a 4-3. Here we go. Come on, Giants. Come on, Chargers. Whoa. Wow. Herbert just threw a pick 6. They're down 10. Oh, no, not a pick 6. Dexter Lawrence went down at the 3. Yo, look at the Giants about to beat the Chargers. Oh, my God. Nightmare scenario. Nightmare scenario. 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. From the 29-yard line. Penix is back to throw. Wide open receiver at the sticks. Penix is throwing darts, and Washington is not covering a soul. Guys, it looks like one of those days where if we're going to win this game, it's going to have to be a shootout because all our DBs is getting cooked. Look at Mikey getting turned around. Mikey ain't played a good game this year. Lattimore gets beat like a drum every week unless he's guarding an NPC receiver. Man. This is bad, man. First and 10. They're going to hand it to Bijan. He's going to cut it back twice. He's going to break a tackle. He's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. 17-7. 17-7.
Broke like 8 tackles.
Wow. Bijan, if you played Bijan anytime touchdown on your sleeper picks, you are correct. But thank you, Marshawn Lattimore, for this drive because this was all set up by you. Bijan Robinson does a pirouette in the backfield, breaks a tackle, jukes a dude, breaks a Jeremy Reeves tackle. Y'all told me Jeremy Reeves a demon. He just missed the tackle on Bijan, but it is Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta, 3 drives, field goal, touchdown. Yikes. Our defense looks like Garbaggio, basura. Absolute trash right now. Absolute trash.
Not the cornerback room. We were so excited.
Oh, my God. We were so excited for the cornerback run. Now it looks like Amo's the only one that can cover, and even he's getting beat today. You got to make that tackle, Jeremy Reeves. You got to make that tackle, Jeremy Reeves. That boy, Bijan, just hit the Chris Brown elbow to the ground, stomped the yard special on us in the end zone. We're going to have to win a shootout today, fellas. We're going to have to put some points up today because the defense did not come to guard a soul. I think me and Lil Rio might go out there and route up our defense right now. Yikes, yikes, yikes. It ain't over yet. Come on, y'all. It's early. It's early. Yes, that Harris injury is stinging right now, but he can't, unfortunately, play cornerback, and our cornerbacks are getting whooped. Bijan is understandable. Bijan, the best running back we saw this year. I knew Bijan was going to get his, but, man, the corners look like shit.
We might have to trade for another corner.
I mean, Tariq Woolen on the shot, on the block, and he young. Tariq Woolen on the trade. No, we're not. We don't have the facilities to trade for another corner. But Mikey and Marshawn have sucked through 4 weeks of the season so far. Trey Amos is the only adequate player in that room right now, and we can't have that. Friendly reminder, we passed on Cooper DeJean for Mikey Sanders still, and that is a
Who is Cooper DeJean?
Cooper DeJean?
Yes.
Cooper DeJean, my bad. What do you mean who is Cooper DeJean? Cooper DeJean's good.
No. You
Oh, I
said
said DeJean. Yeah.
John
Cooper
just
DeJean.
sounded-
Cooper DeJean. But yeah. Yeah, man. Fire Joe Witt. Oh, I know they was ready to fire it up. I be trying to shoot Joe Witt Bell, but like, this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. Defense looks bad. I'm wilding on Mikey. Mikey's looked like shit through 4 weeks of the season. I'm not wilding on Mikey. Mikey looks almost as bad as Marshawn through 4 weeks. He hasn't had a good game yet. Mikey is built like a slot corner, but plays better on the outside for whatever reason that is. Put Savage back there. It's still early though, y'all. Stay the course. I know y'all ain't trying to hear this shit right now, but it is early and it's a 10-point game. We got plenty of time. I don't know how our defense is going to get a stop today because they don't look like they stopping a soul, but lock in. Lock in, man. Everybody lock in. Defense, somebody need to cuss somebody out. I'm not sure who need to do it, but feels like an appropriate time to pull out a graphic. It feels like a very appropriate time. It also feels like an appropriate time to let Bill get a carry or two. Let Bill get up out there, man. Let him get after it. Let him get after it, man. Luke for the return to the 50, to the 45, to the okay. Oh, Luke having the game of his life. Luke having the game of his life. Luke gets it into enemy territory on the return. Let's go.
Oh my God! If he wasn't
Luke almost took another kick back to the crib, breaking tackles and everything. The kicker slowed him down.
The kicker didn't stop him. That was a touchdown.
Luke McCaffrey supremacy. Hey, go ahead, cop the jersey, Uncle Jay. Go ahead, cop the jersey, Uncle Jay. Luke said, I'm here. I'm a main character now. I've become important at work, and it means everything to me. Easy Ed raised the killer, and Luke is finally showing us what he's capable of. Luke, defense ass, but I don't want to say Mikey's trash, but he hasn't been good so far this year. Yeah. I'm about to say tackles don't mean shit to me as a corner, but look at Luke though. Look at Luke. He played outside so much last year, he forgot how to play the slot. We'll go back into kicking the defenses back in a second.
Bro,
Luke
we
just
swore Mikey was
Luke just set us up. Okay, bring it to me. I'll get it. You don't like it? You don't like the meat? Okay, we'll give you some more pizza then, baby. Luke keeping us in the game. Not Luke being the strongest soldier and carrying the football team.
I mean, Chris, though.
Luke carrying us, bro.
Rodriguez.
Okay, you good right now? Okay. Shout out Luke, man. Look at the scores. Pull up the scores that you have here.
Other games?
Mm-hmm. I ain't even gonna pull up my I ain't even gonna pull
The
up my.
Giants are up 10-0.
Oh yeah, I know. You saw that pick you got. Dexter Lawrence almost took a pick back to the crib. I ain't even gonna pull up my
Darts 4 and 5 for 38 yards.
BSJ. You know what? I believe this up here for a little bit because
Hurt is not. I mean, Hurt. Sorry, Hurt is hurt. Herbert is not doing what I need him to do in fantasy.
I mean the Giants defense is pretty solid. But shout out to Luke for keeping us in the game. Benjamin St. Juice, Marshawn, same player, had this cooked up a couple weeks ago. Feels like an appropriate time. I'm putting this up on the screen because I want Marshawn Lattimore to be publicly shamed and embarrassed for his services. We gave up a lot of compensation for you, and you've been an absolute dud, miss of an acquisition so far. Get your life together, boy. Get your life. You're not 40 years old.
Well, the Browns game is 10-7, Lions leading. Quinshawn got a touchdown.
Quinshawn got in the end zone.
Shout out to
That's what's up,
Quinshawn.
man. Good for him, man. Good for him. Quan knocking people out. Rio, yeah, hitting out that joint, boy. Luke is no longer Timu McCaffrey. He's no longer DEI. Let me get Marshawn off the screen now. Here goes the offense, baby. Let's go, Mario. Play action. Bill is in the game. Low pass is caught by, who's that, Lane? Jalen Lane. Jalen Lane gets about 7 on first down. Washington gets it inside the 35-yard line. Bill is the running back on the field. Jalen.
Patriots, that's the other game.
Yeah, nobody care about that game. Southeast Sean Juice. They call him Southeast Sean Juice. Oh, they brought up the picture with Bijan and Luke. Now that picture actually looks like a good thing now. What the fuck is the defense on today?
Bryce Young's got a touchdown.
Some bullshit. Some bullshit. That's what they on today. Jalen Lane in motion. They're going to pitch it to Bill. Bill cuts it back. Oh, there's a flag down. Who held that fast?
They stay hurting. They stay.
Who was holding that fast? I mean, Biotish is asking for the flag, but how can you hold?
Wait. It might be defense.
How can you hold in 2 seconds, bro?
It might be the defense.
I hope so, because how can you hold that fast?
No, I think it's the defense.
Offsides on the defense? Bet. Say less. Say less. Bill with the cut. Even Bill's short games get me excited, bro. They get me so juiced up.
Bill looks so like the cut game is so elite.
Very running backy. We got over 1,100 in the
there
chat.
was just not a flag.
We got 2 backs on the field, and we're going to motion out McNichols. You're going to fake it. Nothing there. Just throw it away. Just throw it away. Is that intentional grounding?
Pocket, right?
Fuck, that's grounding.
Why?
Is that grounding?
That's grounding.
There's no one over
He
there.
didn't get out of the pocket. He didn't get out of
Hold
the
on.
pocket.
Was that grounding?
That was grounded. I promise you that was grounded. He didn't get out of the pocket. That's grounding.
That's grounding.
What was he?
Wait, no, it was a screen that they sniffed out. That was clearly a screen pass that didn't work, and there was nothing there. You got to ground that shit, man.
Mariota could run, though.
Intentional grounding. God damn it. Ineligible and grounding. God damn it. Double whammy. Come on, Mariota. Mario, you're too old to be making decisions like that. You got too much wisdom. You got too much wisdom in your salt and pepper beard to be making decisions
I
like
will
that.
say there were 4 Falcons.
Yo, look at all these ineligible Bamas down the field. We had ineligible on multiple people. Oh my God, what a disaster of a play.
There were 4 No, I'm not even mad at him. I'm not even mad at him.
Yeah, okay, I'm not mad at you, Mariota.
There were 4.
Yeah, because it was a screen and it got sniffed out and everyone was in his face. Yeah, that was impossible. First and 20 from the 38. Jalen Lane in motion. They're gonna fake it to Bill. Mariota's back and he's under immediate pressure. He avoids it and he gets it off. Completed. Oh no, Debo fumbles it, but he gets it back. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Don't start turning it over. We don't turn the ball over, man. There we go. Don't turn the ball over, Debo. We don't do turnovers. He caught it. We gained a couple yards. It could have been disastrous. Mike Hughes comes and puts his helmet. D. Alford comes and puts his helmet right in the breadbasket of Debo. Pops the ball out just like they fumbled earlier. They got back on it. What a wild start to this game. What a wacky.
I thought Debo was going to spin off of that. Too.
What a whack. Now, he put his helmet right on the ball. I ain't even mad at it, bro. 3rd and 17. Marcus is back.
Hurts.
Gets it to Debo. Go, Debo. Go, 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 go. At least it's a decent field goal. What do you mean punted? We're in field goal position. Yeah, we're in field goal position. 40-something yarder. Matt Gay, please. You're in a dome. You are in a dome. We got 11 back on that play. Matt Gay is coming out to kick the field goal. You are in a dome. There is no excuse. Make it a 1 touchdown. 50% field goal percentage. Worst in the NFL this year. Why would you show me that before he kicks this 43-yarder? Now I got bad feelings about it.
That was it.
Right down the middle, baby. 1 touchdown game. Washington has played like absolute dog water.
And we're still here.
And we're down by a touchdown. Only problem is we ain't got a defensive stop all day. We ain't got a defensive stop all day. And this Bama, Marshawn Lattimore got to come back on the field. But here we go, man. Is the defense going to finally get their lives together and get a stop? We will see. Here's a word from our sponsor before the defense steps they bum asses back on the field. The NFL season is here, which means you have a chance to win 1,000 times your cash on daily fantasy. Football has never been more exciting than it is with players like Jaden Daniels, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, and Jamar Chase. Pick on stats for these stars like touchdowns, passing yards, receiving yards, fantasy points, and more. We're up to a 1,000 times payout on Sleeper. Get your picks right and you could win big using promo code RIO91. That was promo code RIO91 and you'll get up to a $100 match bonus on your first deposit. Terms and conditions may apply.
Face, bro.
Yeah. That was a sniffed out scream. Nothing you can do.
We still got some points though. We're showing.
17-10. We're down a touchdown. It looks like a shootout, ladies and gentlemen. Is Washington built to win a shootout without Jaden, without Terry, without John Bates, without...
I'm not even going to hold you. I can kind of feel that without Terry right now. I can kind of feel
We just got to do what we got to do. We just got to get some stops, man. The defense looked like ass. Let me take bum ass Southeast Sean. All right, so Marshawn, we just publicly shamed you. You and Mikey need to get your life together. Mikey and Marshawn, Amos too. That whole triumvirate of cornerbacks, show me something. I am over asking for a turnover. I don't know if my team is capable of forcing turnovers in football games in 2025. Can we force a punt? Can we force a punt? Because the punter ain't touched the field yet for the Falcons. It's been field goal, touchdown, touchdown. And it literally could have been touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. We get bailed out on the first drive of the game. Fuck a turnover. Can Washington get a stop? Can Washington get a stop? We're going to see. We're going to find out. We're going to see. A shootout, I don't know. We don't really do that, especially with all these backups. And, well, guess what? We in a game that we're going to have to win in the shootout because the Falcons got 17 points, and we haven't shown any ability to stop them yet. So, we better get ready to score some points, baby. We better get ready to score some points. You know? Let's go, baby. Turnover time. Hey, from your lips to their ears because we need this. And the kickoff is underway. They're going to return this one from the 3-yard line up to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 33-yard line. And Mikey Sanders still makes the tackle. Here comes the red-hot Atlanta Falcons offense that Washington has no stop.
If there's one thing that Mikey could do, though, it
is tackle. Yeah, he can sure do that. So this Atlanta Falcons team scored 0 points last week. Washington's already given up 17 to them with a whole lot of game to go. Not only have we given up 17, we have no answers to cover these guys.
Turnover time.
Guys are running butt naked. Every receiver that's caught a pass has not had a corner in sight. Marshawn. First and 10. Penix is going to give it to Tyler Algier, and he's going to be tackled for loss. Javon Kinlaw, JK, and Deron Payne.
Savage is on the field.
Sandwich.
Savage is on the field.
Yeah, they sandwiched Tyler Algier for a tackle for loss on first down.
Oh, that's Savage right there.
Yeah, Darnell Savage is the safety back there with Quan. Has the Jeremy Reeves carriage turned into a pumpkin already
So,
because Savage is already out there to start a drive.
he was ready to.
Hey, Darnell Savage, turn up, bro. I loved you coming out. Turn up like you turned up on Dallas a couple years ago. Oh, yeah, Savage set the tone. Shit, it would have to be somebody who wasn't in the building, somebody with some new energy on their jacket. 2nd and 12. Penix is back to pass. Under no, well, he has some pressure at his feet. Gets it off to Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts is going up the sideline.
No, he stepped out.
He stepped out, but Wagner one-on-one with Kyle Pitts in coverage.
Bobby Wagner and Kyle Pitts.
Because he's our starting Mike.
They
But
still, like, came to drop, bro.
why did he end up being short of the first
I
down?
think he was short.
That's
He was
crazy.
short.
That's crazy. Smash that like button, y'all.
Yo, he didn't step out. That was scary.
We got 1,100 in the chat. Let's get these likes up to 1,000, please. Click the thumbs up, click the like, and hit subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel yet. It will help push this to a larger audience. 1st and 10, Atlanta Falcons. They in a real freaky college-looking formation right now.
Yeah, what is this?
And they're going to toss it to Tyler Algier. I don't know why they're not giving it to Bijan. We're there again for a tackle for loss. But that does not excite me because they're just going to get the yards back when they pass it. We're not getting consistent pass rush, and nobody's in position to make a play on the ball. We got old-ass Bobby at his big age running with Kyle Pitts, which is one of the fastest tight ends in the league. Joe Witt going to say it's eye discipline. Yeah, that was a hard chip on Dorrance Armstrong. Wagner don't got to sit. He just don't need to cover. He need to be blitzing or aggressively seeking the run.
I think one of the main reasons why tight ends are such a problem is because neither of our linebackers
Can cover.
playing in coverage.
Yep. Penix is back on 2nd and 12. I bet there's going to be a wide open receiver. He's going deep down the left. Wow, he dropped a. Thank God he didn't catch it, but he was wide open. He was wide. That was a dot, and he was wide ass open. That throw was beautiful. That was a beautiful throw. Quan Martin, thank you for being there. And they called holding on Trey Amos. Automatic first down. God, our defense sucks, man. And the Eagles busting Tampa Bay ass. Yeah, our defense stinks, y'all. This is going to be a long day, man. This is going to be a long day, y'all. This is going to be a long-ass day. We have no stop for this offense. We are playing the greatest show on turf right now. Michael Penix and company are, even if Jaden was playing, Jaden can't play defense for us. And these boys are putting us in a spot where we have to win a shootout. 3 on the play clock. Penix is going to play action fake. He's back. He's going to let go and go deep down the left side. Nothing's there. Yay, Marshawn had a good rap. Hey, yay, look at Marshawn. He did something positive. Hey, we're so back, guys. We're so back. Marshawn had a play where he didn't get beat. He didn't get beat, and he didn't commit a penalty. Play the lottery. Let's give him a hand one more time. Shout out to Marshawn Lattimore for doing something positive on a football field in 2025. He's still capable of it, of course. Of course. What's going on, man? What up, Dolores? How we doing, Dolores? How we doing today, my dear? Marshawn Booty Juice. I guess he's going to kick over the bucket.
Wait.
Wide open receiver, Drake London. First down, Atlanta. Rinse, Washington, repeat. That's going to be the day. This game doesn't change unless a fluky turnover happens. Someone's going to have to force a fluky strip sack, or someone's going to have to, like, give the ball up because, well, 3rd and short. Drake London was down a yard short. Pretty sure they're about to get it here. New England's up 20-6 on Carolina. Philly's up 21-3 on Tampa. Yeah, Philly just nice, bro. There's someone open every single play. Every single play.
There's a man to Bijan.
Defense ass. They're going to give it to Bijan. And we're there. Washington's there for a tackle for loss on 3rd and short. Whoa. They should go for it because why would we stop them? Good stop on 3rd down. Do it again. 2-minute warning. 17-10 ball game. I imagine Raheem Morris and company are about to go for it on 4th and short. Are we going to get – let me see some defense in the chat. Let me see some defense in the chat. I have no confidence that we're going to get a stop here, but let me see some defense in the chat. Defense. 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 We all know they about to get this. We all know they about to get this joint. Oh, man. Oh, man. What happened to Neighbors? What happened to Neighbors? Did something happen to Neighbors? I don't know. Somebody said something about Neighbors, but come on, y'all. Defense. I definitely feel like they about to get it, but let's go. Neighbors is hurt. He's down on the field. Uh-oh. I hate that. God, Neighbors is in such hell over there with the Giants. But defense is in the chat. A stop here could change everything that we've seen so far because Washington would have the ball with 50 yards to go and with enough time to potentially drive for 6 here before the half. As awful as this defense is played, one stop here could buy them some good gracious.
Oh, people are saying he's hurt bad.
Oh, they're saying like his leg or something. Neighbors is hurt. Oh, I hope Neighbors is good, man. I hope Neighbors is good, man. Prayers up. They're saying ACL or he's lit. No, they're saying he's done. Oh, no, not Neighbors, man. Not a real one. Not one of those ones, man. Prayers up and speedy recovery, and I hope he's okay to one of our rivals, the best friend of our quarterback, Malik Neighbors. But I need this defense to get a stop right now. I'm not trying to be insensitive. I need this defense to get a stop right now. I hate that for Neighbors, but we got fish to fry over. You saw the play? It looks bad. Come on, D. Come on, D. Yeah, Louisville is definitely winning his reps today. Joe Witt, I know you got some Jim Haslett exotic blitz packages up your sleeve. Send one. Michael Penix does not respond well to pressure. Go get him. They said Neighbors was like screaming in pain. Yeah, that's bad. That's probably season ending right there. Damn. I hate that. I love Malik Neighbors. Malik Neighbors already top 5 to me. Here we go. 4th and short coming up. I'm assuming Raheem and them are going to go for it. They are. 4th and 2? 4th and 2. Yeah, he is getting caught. That's crazy. Damn, man. He's getting caught. Oh, here we go. 4th and 2, Mario. It looks like Washington sending the heat. Louisville looks like he's coming. Dorrance is standing up. He's coming. The safety's coming up to the field. All I got to do is throw a quick route to Drake London. But come on, defense. 2 on the play clock. 1 on the play clock. So did they just take the punt? They're going to punt it. Oh, okay. So they're not going for it. I think that's kind of pussy on Raheem Morris's part, but thankfully, that's a good thing for us. Washington's going to get the ball with one more chance with 2 minutes to go in the half with all 3 timeouts. Let's go, Mario. They're punting it.
Oh, my God. It is ACL.
Raheem Morris is kind of stupid, man.
Bro, I think it is ACL.
I know. I hate that for him, but I can't worry about that right now, bro. Get better soon, Malik Neighbors. We in a dog fight right now. Defense finally gets a stop. I don't know why Raheem Morris is not going for this because we haven't stopped them all day, but let's go. Jalen Lane, talk to me. Nah, he ain't running that. He got a fair catch that. Yeah, just catch it. Oh, he dropped it. He muffed it. Oh, okay. He got on it. Okay. Oh, my gosh, man. All right, offense. Let's go. Let's go, man. Shout out Raheem Morris. Hey, Lane, you gotta be careful, brother. You gotta be careful, man. 11:50 in the chat. 11:50 in the chat. Smash that like button. 1:51 to go in the first half. Washington has played pretty bad, and we're only down a touchdown. The defense finally got their first stop of the day, which allows the offense to go back on the field with 1:51, all 3 timeouts. What are you gonna do, Clifford Kingsbury? A well-designed screen pass could save lives right now. A perfectly designed screen pass could really put us in position to do something right now. Here comes Marcus Mariota. He's going to dump it off to McNichols. Just get out of bounds. That's not going anywhere. Just get out of bounds. We get maybe an inch.
Like Neighbors.
Yep, I like. Yeah, that's my guy. But that's my guy.
That's like honestly my favorite wide receiver.
Yep. And I hope he gets better. But We got our own business to attend to over here, man. Shout out Labors, though. 17-10, 146 to go in the half, 2nd and 10. McCaffrey and Debo to the right. Ertz and Chris Moore to the left. Mariota's going to the 6, get out of bounds. Ertz first down right around the 24-yard line. First down, Washington. Let's get it. Niggas, I don't care about Neighbors anymore, bro. I hope he gets better, bro. We got a game to play. Cry about it later, man. Your fantasy team will be all right. Let's go. Big Ertz. Yo, we really about to have Ertz playing another 2 years in this league. We love us some Zach Ertz over here, man. 1st and 10 from our own 21-yard line. No backs in the backfield. Mariota's alone back there. Mariota, you can run if it's not there. I just want you to know that. I haven't seen you do it much today. And he's going to let it fly to a wide open Jalen Lane. Makes the catch at about the 32. Clock is ticking. That was a good catch. That was a very low throw. I'll take it. Lane brought his hands with him today.
3 timeouts.
All 3 timeouts. Don't be afraid to use them. Don't try to take them home with you. You have 3 of them. After this play, call one. Mariota. Oh, Mariota is wilding and almost threw a pick. Divine Diablo, one of the greatest football names in the history of football. Divine Diablo. Divine Diablo.
Who does he think he is?
I mean, that's the way it's by. Yeah, I'm about to say he couldn't get his other hand around. That's a little dangerous, Marcus. That's a little dangerous. Calm it down, Polynesian demon. Calm it down. 2nd and 10 from our own 33. Luke's by himself on the right. Yep. McNichols with the carry. That's an odd time to run a McNichols sweep, but call a timeout. We can't take timeouts home. Oh, okay, we're on that bullshit right now. What are we doing? Call a timeout. Why are we? Let me stop acting like we actually going to score some points right now. We're not scoring points right now. Yo, the crucial catch gear looks good. The crucial catch gear looks really good. I might get a hoodie. 3rd and 8. We've let the clock go all the way down to 40 seconds. We're not about to do shit. And we about to lose 5 yards. Or is it on them? Oh, these niggas just took 30 seconds off the clock and decided to call a timeout now. What are we doing, bro? Or have we never been here before? We just let the clock go from like 112 to 37 seconds and then call a timeout like we're trying to take timeouts home with us. For what? For what? Why? What sense does that make? We moving like Ronald Eugene right now. Yo, look at Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn hideous, bro. Yo, Dan Quinn looks like the shark from Shark Tale that Will Smith, the gentle shark that Will Smith's jump. That nigga looks like a shark. Yo, he looks crazy. That was one of the worst fades I've ever seen in my life. That fade was racist as hell. I'm not going to hold you. From the 35, 3rd and 8. Low snap. He's going to get sacked. We're going to halftime. We ain't do shit. That's what we get. We played like some bitches. We ain't want to. Oh, my God. Is he good? Okay. Oh, I saw Marcus down. I got scared for a second. Washington, 17-10, but now they allow Atlanta to have a chance to get a field goal before half. Now they have all 3 timeouts. They just burned their first. 36 seconds left to go in the half. Washington played afraid rather than attacking success. Now the Falcons have a chance to try to move the ball and get a field goal and go up 10, 2 possessions before half. So we're going to see. I'm just glad to get out the half. No, half ain't over yet, though. Half ain't over yet. That was soft. That was soft. That ain't the aggressive demons we were last year. We ain't been on demon time at no point this season. We definitely wasn't on that drive. Let's hope we get the half down a touchdown, baby. Come on, defense. Maybe Michael Penix tries to let his balls hang, makes a mistake, and throws a pick real quick. I know he got one in him. I know he got a turnover in him. Get down there. Oh, that punt sucked. Oh, he touched it. Oh, we got it. No, of course we did. What about we didn't get it. No, we didn't. Nigga, we didn't get it. We don't recover fumbles. We didn't get it. It's Atlanta
But
ball.
there's no
It's Atlanta football, Mario. There's a guy in the middle of the pile. Wow, they actually touched it. So when you're on punt return, everyone calls poison because you're supposed to get away from the football. And one of these dummies ran into the ball. But of course, we didn't recover. Let me stop ever getting excited when the ball goes on the ground. We are some no turnover forcing, no ball recovery. It's the dude blocking Jordan McGee. He kicks the ball. And of course, we had a player right there and we didn't get it. Of course. I would rather us just not even try. Next time a ball goes on the ground, I'd rather us just sit and watch it on the ground because I'm sick of seeing Washington players look at the ball on the ground and not recover it. It disgusts me. This is disgusting. Why are we so incapable?
Why are you better at fumble recovery than the people?
Exactly, bro. Oh, my God. It was right there. It was right there. Make this first half end, football guy. Get me out of this first half. I don't want to live here anymore, man. That was the cherry on top. We had a chance to get points right before half. We still got 2 timeouts because we tried to take them home with us. They're not like rollover minutes. We don't get to take them into the second half with us, fellas. Now Penix and them get a chance to try to score before the half.
No backs.
Wide open Drake London, but nothing on first down. He threw it before he came out of his break. Nothing there. He threw it with anticipation, a little bit too much on it, a little bit too soon. We really do despise turnover. We treat turnovers like they're against the law. We treat turnovers like they are against the law. My God. So allergic to the football. So allergic. They have a real allergy. This is our tree nut allergy, the football. Penix is back on 2nd and 10. He's scrambling around. Michael Pitts with the completion. A couple yards, 12 seconds. Just don't get a penalty and don't let them get in field goal. There's all you got to do here is not let them cross the 50 and don't get a penalty. That's it. That's it. Just survive to see halftime. Survive to see halftime. Don't let them pass the 50. Don't get a long penalty. That's it. Don't give up 25 yards. Don't get a penalty. And let's go to halftime. Come on, man. Just get out the half. Penix is gunning one.
Oh, no, it's Benogany.
Matter of fact, everybody, now that's Marshawn in the vicinity. Marshawn on a positive play. Now Jalen Lane gets a chance to get a punt return before half, though. Come on, Lane. Be a hero. Be a hero, man. Be a hero, Jalen Lane. Y'all clap it up for Marshawn Lattimore. He didn't do nothing and the receiver fell down, but clap it up for him because he was on the receiving end of a positive play. We're going to take all the good juju to attach to Marshawn Lattimore that exists. Jalen Lane, let's take one back to the crib real quick.
No, Philly is murdering Tampa.
Yeah, what was it? Is it still 21-3 or is it more?
21-3.
Yeah, that one's over. Come on, Jalen Lane. Go.
Damn.
And he fumbled.
Yeah, but the other guy.
Yeah, let's go to half, baby. Let's go to halftime. Y'all. Are they going to get a penalty for catch interference or something? Antonio Gibson scored a touchdown. You got to give the returner a couple yards to return the ball. No foul on the play. Let's go to halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Down 17-10. We're clapping right now because the half is over. Antonio Hamilton Sr. got absolutely smoked, which ended up getting Jalen Lane killed. That was just not a clean catch of the punt. We survived the half, and we're only down a touchdown. Everybody, 2 quarters left in the game. Everybody breathe, take a bathroom break, take a lap around the crib, take a lap around the neighborhood, and talk in a few. Talk soon. Let's get our minds right and let's win this game because this team is not better than us. Fuck
Sleeper is the #1 fantasy sports app. It pays to know sports. Pick more or less on top players. Your first pick is on us, so start winning now. Play in Texas, Georgia, Minnesota, and 27 more states. Pick anytime across all sports, pregame or live. Over 10 million players are already on Sleeper. Make your picks count. Score up to 1,000 times your cash. Join today. Get up to $100 credit using code RIO91.
I've been looking to find the best deal on Washington Commanders tickets for the 2025 season, which is why I want to give the sponsor of today's video, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. With over 28 million downloads, SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app. There are more than 70,000 events listed on SeatGeek, including concerts, sporting events, festivals, and more. The NFL is right around the corner and MLB is in full swing. I love using SeatGeek. Recently used it, lock in my training camp tickets. Most notably, I was at the Grand National Tour with my son, Kendrick Lamar, and SZA at Northwest Stadium. SeatGeek has your back. Each ticket is rated on a scale of 1 through 10, so you know you're getting a good deal. So look for the green dots. Green means good, red means bad. Plus, every ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee. And you know I had to come through for y'all using promo code RIO10 for 10% off your next set of tickets at SeatGeek. That's 10% off any tickets with promo code RIO10. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically sent to your account so you can use it later. Thank you, SeatGeek, for sponsoring this video.
Yo, we really do not like we really do not like the nice things, and it's not okay anymore. Like, it's like straight, like, after last week, especially, like, we can't catch interceptions, we can't fall on fumbles. We're trying. Literally, it was right there, bro. We've had 2 fumbles. Like, we just look at the ball. We see the ball and we just the football. Like, it makes me mad, bro. We're not getting a turnover this year. We're gonna end up with 0 turnovers on the year. My Mikey Sanders steal prediction, like, it's not happening, bro. Maybe Darnell Savage because he wasn't on this team originally. The Buccaneers, we needed the Eagles to lose. The Buccaneers are not coming back from this, bro. The Buccaneers are not coming back from this. Baker Mayfield, let's Hail Mary. You might as well. He's not Jaden though. He's not Jaden though. Yeah, the Giants are actually about to upset the Chargers. This is crazy. Neighbors getting hurt is so sad. Neighbors getting hurt is so sad.
All right, y'all. I'm coming in with all positive vibes. We about to change this juju over here. What are the Chargers doing? What are the Chargers doing, bro? Well, everybody. Oh, look at them. Look at them. They're about to attempt like what, a 60-yarder? Man, get the Eagles. Eagles dogging them boys. Eagles dogging them boys.
Rico?
Rico who?
Like in the stream.
What you talking about? Oh, Rico, my boy Rico. Oh, shit, Rico. What up, big dog?
What's good, dog, man? Lil Rio was killing it, man. He was holding it down.
Oh, he was holding it down. My boy Rico. Hey,
Say,
what's the vibes in there right now?
They chilling. It ain't too crazy. Falcons game's never that full, never that loud for real. They chilling.
he hates the Atlanta Falcons so much, bro.
They chilling.
Hey, what's going on in the first half with the defense, man?
I don't know, bro. Because when you at the games, you see it pre-play. We are running a lot of like covering one man. Like these guys are on islands pre-snap, and we literally look like, oh, he about to get the ball, and then they end up throwing it to him easy first. And we can't stop him on 2nd and long. We have a 2nd and long curse going on tonight. It's 2nd and long, always 3rd and 1, or big play down the field. I don't know what's going on.
We finally get a stop right before the half ends. What's your confidence level going into the second half of this one? Because the defense scared me all first half.
Yeah, I mean, Falcons going Falcons. So I'm like at a 7 out of 10. I think we're going to come back and win. Falcons going Falcons.
I was surprised Raheem ain't go for it on that 4th down.
Yeah, oh boy, I was super shocked. You talking about the midfield?
Yep. Hey, I was like, that felt like a real Raheem Morris type decision. But yo, the Giants are up 13-3 on the Chargers, and the Eagles are dogging the Bucs.
I've been watching that. I got Sunday Ticket on my phone. I was watching.
Of course you do. Of course you do. You in that joint. That boy hates being at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. My boy watching football out there. Who's going to set it off that turns things around for us in the second half?
Like Billmore. Bill has already done a couple of carries where if it's McNichols or Rodriguez, and more power to him, but he's turning negative yard runs into positive and just giving the ball more, man. He has extra juice. Like one time, Chris Rodriguez cut something back inside where I think Bill has enough speed to take it outside and get more yards. Just play him more.
Yep, I agree. I don't know why they don't allow him to play in the first quarter. It feels like it's like a stipulation in his contract. But more Bill and Marcus got to get comfortable. Marcus don't look comfortable out there today.
Man, he's not seeing middle linebackers right in front of him about to intercept passes and stuff. He does not look comfortable. And I don't feel like he was under that much pressure for him to be playing like that.
Yeah, it's crazy. And he's not using his legs. Like one of his calling cards is he's a mobile quarterback. He's not using them at all.
Yeah, this is not the same guy we saw last week against the Raiders at all.
No, sir. But I'm going to let you get back to this game. But defensively, who's going to be the guy who becomes a hero and makes a play for the defense?
Dorrance Armstrong, man. They're on their third string right tackle. This should have been happening. So Dorrance Armstrong going to finally play like he's been playing the first few weeks and maybe even get us a strip sack fumble recovery.
What's the final score?
Sorry, I couldn't hear that. What'd you say?
What's your final score prediction now that you've seen this half?
I'm going to go Commanders. I think they're going to score again. I'm going to go 27-24 Commanders.
27-24 sounds like a vibe. I'll take it. Just get out of here 3-1. I don't care how nasty it looks. I appreciate you, my dog.
Always, man. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Commander King Rico tuning in from the Superdome. We got some halftime coverage from my boy. That was fire. That was fire, by the way. We got some in-stadium halftime. I was wondering what you were talking about. You were like, yo, is that Rico? And I was like, what are you talking about? I didn't notice he was just down there. How long was he there?
I was thinking about it there. I didn't notice.
You were just staring at Rico was just staring at you. He was watching you stream. He was your producer. Not Rico with the production. I don't know if our defense can hold them to just a touchdown in the second half. If Washington wins, I think
it's gonna be like 34-30.
It's gonna be like 30-27. I'll say they score 10 more, and Washington somehow scores 20. To get to 20, we're gonna have to pick it up though, because Marcus doesn't look comfortable. We're not getting much established on the ground. We're not sustaining drives, and our defense looks like a nightmare. Gonna take a shower to wash this first half off. Yeah, I had to go freshen up real quick. I had to go check on my baby girl and make sure she was good. I'm ready to wipe this first half off of me at this point. How do you feel going into the second half, son?
I feel good offensively, but that defense.
Quentin Johnson, touchdown. The Chargers. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Y'all not supposed to lose y'all first game this week. That's supposed to come next week in Farm's homecoming. But, I mean, we can't think about next week right now because we barely holding on to this week.
Bro, the Panthers season is already over, bro.
The what?
The Panthers season.
Yeah, man. It's rough for them guys, man. Washington came to a bazooka fight with a butter knife. Yep. A butter knife, a toy knife, a wiffle bat, something that is not going to get the job done. Shout out to Herbert for throwing this touchdown. They need to stop playing with the Giants now. We can't have that. We can't have that. But even if Jaden was out there, Jaden don't play defense, though. Lil Rio called for the Luke TD. Yep, we both seen the Luke TD was coming. What up, DB? What's going on, DB? How we doing this Sunday afternoon, my dog? Hey, shout out to Luke. Luke here. Luke here right now. What's good with you, man? How you feeling today? Are we about to turn it around in the second half? I got Red Zone on the TV. If the game comes back on, y'all let me know. I ain't trying to miss none of it. I'll keep hitting last just to make sure. But 17-10, and I feel like we should be very fortunate that it's only 17-10 because the Falcons really could have scored every time they touched the football. We offered no resistance. Like Rico, I feel like it's got to be a pass rusher. It has to be one of the edges, whether that's Von Miller, John Baptiste, Dorrance Armstrong, who's our best at getting to the quarterback. Somebody's going to have to pop the ball out of Penix's hand. Washington has had 3 golden opportunities, 3 Willy Wonka golden tickets presented to us today. And We turned all of them down. We sent them back. We're Indian givers. We sent them right back to sender. We had a fumble on the ground forced by Deron Payne. Nope. We had a pick in the hands of Marshawn Lattimore. Nope. And they had a player blocking up on punt team, kick the ball. I don't know who that was that had a chance to dive on it. Who was that, Mario? Who was there to recover it? I don't know. I was going to say Luke McCaffrey because it looked like a Luke McCaffrey build, but 3 opportunities to take the ball back. We didn't do it yet. If we start turning the ball over, we're effed. We're completely effed if we turn it over because it almost feels like the offense needs to play mistake-free football in this second half for us to win this game because the defense is putting us in such a bad spot. Meanwhile, the Giants are out here beating the Chargers, and the Eagles are beating the dog shit out of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I don't care that the Bucs just hit a 65-yard field goal. The Buccaneers are not about to come back. They are not about to come back. So we can go ahead and let that one go. Marcus Mariota has 62 passing yards in the first half. Penix already got 150. Debo only has 18 receiving yards. Need that up in the second half. Debo does have 3 catches, but for no yards. Ertz got 2 catches. Bijan got over 50 yards rushing. Bill only has 5 yards because he don't get the football. Can we give Bill the ball and give him a chance to make a play? Drake London got 95 receiving yards in one half of football. Washington does not have an answer for him. I know what the answer is not. That's putting Mikey Sanders' little ass on Drake London. Drake London is a 6'4" receiver. He's not a burner, so I don't know why he's beating guys vertically. 58 rushing yards to 61. 53 passing yards to 144. 205 to 111. They've run 36 plays. We've run 22. They have dominated the time of possession so far. But even after all that I just said, there's still a half of football to be played, damn it. Lock in. Let's win this football game. Let's get out of here 3-1. I don't care what it looked like in the first half. They had us in the first half, man. Let's turn it around in the second half. Let's go, baby. 3s in the chat, baby. We about to take over in the third quarter. Let's go. Falcons not better than us. I'm not going to believe they better than us. Come on. Come on with it. 9 of 12 for 62 and a touchdown for Mariota. 12 of 17 for 150 and a touchdown for Penix. Penix looks really good. He looks comfortable. And I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of such. Washington gets the ball to start the half, and we're going to get it at about our own 28-yard line. We go nowhere on the return. Here we go. Dan Quinn being interviewed by Evan Washburn right now. I really don't even care what he has to say right now. Just get these boys right, get them together, rally the troops. Rally the troops, big dog. Rally the troops. Let go.
12 and 33 when trailing at halftime.
That's bad. Come on, man.
What is that stat?
It's time. Come on.
Jaden's probably like 6 of those wins.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Lock in, everybody. It's time. Let's get to it. Let's see how we start the second half off. Let's go. There's a player down on the field, though.
No, they got a player down on like every kickoff.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening in special teams today, but guys are getting hurt left and right. I hate to see that. My guy DB, Joe Witt on the hot seat. Let's see how this game finishes, but it's not looking good for Witt. And
they're only up 1 score.
The Texans are 0-3 though. So yikes. But I be shooting Joe Witt bail. Today is inexcusable. He missed the shit out that field goal. Yikes. But
Titans season over.
I mean, the Titans were never going to have a season this year. They're just trying to see what Cam Ward is. You know, they're just trying to evaluate their rookie quarterback. But I won't say hot seat, but the seat warming up. That joint he definitely got the seat warmers on. The seat warmers are on, and it's getting hot in the car. So it's definitely, I ain't necessarily on my fire Witt shit like everybody in the chat be, but it's not looking good for the guy. But a lot of football left to be played. Let's see halftime adjustments. We actually have coaches that are capable of halftime adjustment. Are we going to come out on the same bullshit, or are we going to adjust to it in the second half? We have not been aggressive at all. I agree. Let's wipe that first half up off us. Let's get it going, man. Let's get it going. I thought Lil Rio was JD5 in that suit. Lil Blur was clean. Hey, man, he was rocking it. He rocked it better, man. And he had the better footwear choice. Shout out to 5. Shout out to Miss Jackson for the shout out. But here we go. I just lied. It's not here we go. I'm ready. I'm antsy, bro. I'm ready to see my team look like my team again, man. I don't know what that first half was. It was disgusting. You could tell Luke's starting to feel overworked. But guess what? You got to work again. You got to keep working. You know? I hope somebody got cussed out at halftime. I hope some manhoods was called out. All of it. All of it, man. K-Dub, appreciate you, my guy. Why don't Quinn call the defense? That's where we headed if it don't start working. Your coach is bad at adjustment. We're going to find that out right now. We're going to find out. The guys are kneeling down on the field because of an injured Falcon. I hope he's okay. Another carted off player. Respect the league? Exactly. I mean, the Giants are up on the Chargers right now. The Browns beat, whatchamacallit last week, the Packers. And there's some close games that don't feel like close games. And Juan Gotti up there right now. Shout out to Juan. Shout out to Rico. Shout out my boy Reem. It's time for some Bill. Bill Krosky Merritt. Every time he touches it, it looks promising. That 5 yards not going to cut it, though. Bill Krosky. Bill going to break one for 30 plus if you keep giving him carries. Xavier Watts was the Falcon down. Shout out to Xavier Watts out of Notre Dame. Bill is in the backfield. Mariota's under center from his own 29-yard line. Bill gets it to the left. He gets it. He cuts it. He's going to get a 10-yard, 14, 15-yard run on first down. And he's hype. And he's hype. Flex on him. We want Bill. Give us Bill. He's clearly the most talented back in the room. I know he was banged up this week, but give him the football. This is what happens. Marcus is on the run on first down. He's going deep down the right sideline. He has a guy, Jalen Lane, but they're going to call holding, though. It was holding. I think that's coming back.
We can't have that.
Yep.
Ben
Sinnott, thank you. That was a nice thing, and we just took it right off the board.
You be Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, I don't know. But Ben Sinnott, I saw it in the backfield. That's holding.
It said the holding was on Jaden.
Jaden Daniels called for holding. Damn, great play, Mariota, though. Way to dot him up. Lane wide open. And it doesn't matter because Ben Sinnott got it taken away. But I love to see that was a great play call and great execution by everybody except Ben Sinnott. Now give it to Bill on 1st and 20. Matter of fact, throw a slip screen to Bill and lead the convoy up the sideline, man. 1st and 20.
Yeah, like we did with Terry.
Yeah.
Or similar to
Dump it off to Bill. Nope. Mariota has Luke McCaffrey. He's going to get about, 8 or 9 back? Give me 1 second. I need to put an eye drop in.
I did 10. 9, because he was back. What's the flag? It's on the defense, I think. Never.
It's on Luke.
Pass interference on Luke.
Offensive interference?
Yes, offensive interference. Oh, he completely pushed off of him. But it wasn't even like a little push off. Like he literally like 1st and 30. 1st and 30, bro. I will. Luke.
1st and 30. We get a chunk back, and it's still
15 back.
2nd and a mile. Good way to hit it, though, Mariota. James Pierce, Jalen Walker, Xavier White. Look at them getting production from all of their rookies. And I like these rookies, too. Here we go, man. Let's see how we do. Second and 14. Man, that's still a lot of yards, son. 2nd and 14. Let's get like half of this right now. Get out of there, Mariota. Oh, God. And he fumbled out of bounds. Nope, they're going to call it incomplete. They're killing Mariota. They're getting pressure. What we're not doing to Penix, they're getting pressure. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. See, a part of the reason why we don't see him on the field too much, Blitz pickup and blocking is not his game. I imagine 55 was on Ja'Cory, and it was. And Ja'Cory gave up the pressure there. We keep asking for more Bill. When we don't see him, it's probably because of shit like that. He is not a blocker. He is a ball carrier. That is he does try, but that trying ain't gonna get it done. Trying almost got his quarterback killed just now. So when we beg for Bill on the field and he ain't there, just know it be shit like that. 3rd and 14, just don't do something stupid here. We don't need to get this. Just don't do nothing dumb. Mariota's gonna take off. Go get it all, Marcus. He gets it all. Let's go. Super Mariota.
Super Mario.
With the first down. Let's go.
Jaden 2.0.
Marcus gets all 14 back. I think he gets about 18. Nothing's there. Everybody's.
That was like a Jaden type play.
Everybody see, and that is how Jaden eats because they're in man defense and all of their DBs are running with their back to the quarterback. There's nobody there to stop him. So one of the best man beaters there is a running quarterback. Man beaters.
I told you it wasn't over.
Mariota, you was right. You was right. I'm a pessimist though. That's how I have to thrive here, man.
Super Mario.
Bill with the carry.
Bill
Gets about two yards. Let's go. We got something going. Mariota might have saved the drive. Let's see how it finishes out though. Joe Witt. It was bad eye discipline. It was eye discipline. He's gonna say eye discipline 17,000 times at the post-game presser. You know we don't get calls. Don't ever expect the refs. And 8, I believe. The flying Hawaiian. I love it. Throw a screen to Bill.
Yeah, wow.
There they go. Screen to Bill. Look at that. Look at the screen to Bill. He gets about 6 or 7. And he was about a broken tackle away from that being a chunk. They call him Bill. Is he limping or am I tripping? Nah, he's good. He's just going to the sideline.
He's walking off the field.
Look at all those horses in front of him. Look at all them horses in front of him. This feels like 4-down territory. Rio for OC.
Could you imagine?
We got to convert this.
How do you become like a coordinator?
Have family in the league. Be a former player. Know some. Oh my God. What are you doing, Ertz? What is he on his knees for? What is he on his knees tooting it up in the air for? What is Zach Ertz doing? Why is he throwing it back to nobody? What is happening? Look at this. What is he doing? That shit looks so pathetic. That boy out there tooting it up for somebody. What are you doing, Ertz? Freaky ass. Come on, man. You can't do that on 3rd and short. You can't do that on 3rd and short, bro.
Dude.
You can't do that, bro. That was crazy. Now it's 3rd and 7, and now we barely in field goal position. Marcus, if it's not there, just go. Just go. Deep ball up the left sideline to Chris Moore. We're interference. That's interference. That's not interference. Of course it's not. And Washington.
It's not interference against us.
And hopefully we're even in field goal. Are we even in field goal position? Are we in field goal range for Gay? I like what Mariota's thinking, but like,
Lane.
No, Lane's covered. Debo fell, Lane covered. I don't see nobody on Ertz, though. If anything, that interference was on Chris Moore. Chris Moore is trying to hug this guy like he's his long-lost family member he hasn't seen since last year. They was giving him a whole holiday hug. 52 yards,
Okay.
Big game.
Okay, big
game. Yeah. Gay down the middle, 4-point game. Washington at least gets points out of that drive. We'll take it. Matt Gay, baby, 52-yarder. Gay. We're not striking up the band on a field goal, but we'll take it. We'll take it. That looked like a belly-to-belly suplex.
I mean, we were 1st and 30. There was a chance nothing
Yeah, the
there.
fact that we made it from 1st and 30 to getting 3 points, that's a win. A win's a win, ladies and gentlemen. A win is a win. You don't go from 1st and 30 to points, so we will take it. We will take it. Shout out to Big Gay, not the little one. I don't know what the big or the little gay consists of, but shout out to the big one. We'll take it. 52 yards, y'all. He proven his worth. We needed it. 13. That's 2 field goals today for Matt Gay. We got some time. Now we got to see what the defense is going to do. The offense made it out of some nasty situations to keep that going to get some points on the board. 12 minutes left in Bucks Eagles, and the Eagles are up by 18 points, 24-6. They're all over these boys. They're all over these boys. Quinshawn Mitchell has been amazing today. Must be nice. Corner is looking amazing. Look at Luke with 10 fantasy points. Big Luke.
Well, Mitchell's in the league 2 years, right?
Yeah, last year was his rookie year. Baker looking to his right.
So they had DeJean and Quinn.
Ibuka, yes. And they got DeJean because of us. You know, we traded back and we allowed them to take Cooper DeJean. So that's a
top 100 player, Cooper DeJean.
Yep. Must be nice. But 17-13, y'all. We in this thing. Is the defense going to allow us to be in it, though? Is the defense going to allow us to be in it? The refs don't ever give us calls. So we got to go out and take it ourselves. We can't ever expect help from those guys. Come on, Baker. Have some pride, Baker. Stop getting your ass kicked in your own stadium. About to get Ibuka killed. No, that was a hospital ball. That's what that was. To Ibuka.
No, I was saying it was on him.
Yeah. That throw was crazy. That could have been a PI. You know they would have called that on Lattimore. Yep. Yeah. If it was Lattimore, because Lattimore got the reputation though. He got that stench on his jacket. He definitely got that stench on his jacket. But let me go back to our game and get off red zone before I get comfortable over here. Kickoff is about to go underway. Oh my God, Gay. Okay, I thought he was about to kick that out of bounds. Okay, I was tripping.
Yankoff.
Get him, Yankoff. Yeah, Yankoff.
Yankoff.
Got him right in front of the 30-yard line. Good tackle, good wrap, good drive. Antonio Hamilton Sr. is one of the corners that we called up from the practice squad. We coming down the stretch. Let's go.
Well, because the Jones got hurt. Right?
Mm-hmm. We need a turnover, brother. Don't count on it. Don't count on that. Yeah, I feel for Malik too, man. That's my guy.
Actually making me sad.
Mm-hmm.
Like a neighbors, not neighbors. But we're supposed to save neighbors.
Yep. A couple years from now, we will be doing so. Pick six coming. Okay, from your mouth to their ears. I don't know about all that. I just want us to get a stop. Just force punts. The only turnovers we can force is maybe a turnover on down. Just give me a 3 and out. Penix is back on first, has a wide open Bijan Robinson to the 40, to the 50, to the 45, 40, 30, 25. He's going to take it to the crib. Nope, he's going to be tackled by Jeremy Reeves right inside the 10-yard line. Bijan Robinson takes a catch all the way inside the 10-yard line.
I don't think Bijan saw Reeves.
Our defense still stinks, y'all.
I don't think Bijan saw Reeves.
And now we need to pray that they hold them to a field goal. We got we got B-Rob with the responsibility of trying to check Bijan out. we got Bobby Wagner on Bijan in space. Players whistled dead on first down. I told y'all 150 all-purpose for Bijan. He's at 130. And there's a lot of game left. And now we just burned a time. Oh, God. Yeah, man.
Why?
Yeah, man. It's defense ass, man. We got Bobby Wagner guarding the perimeter with Bijan. We got
I think Bijan saw Reeves.
the league's worst offensive coordinator, Zach Robinson, is dotting up our defense right now. This is nasty. Bijan got 129 all-purpose yard. Yeah, man. Hey, y'all go ahead and kick Joe Witt's back in, man. Y'all do what y'all got to do. Hey, y'all go ahead and do what y'all got to do with Joe Witt right now, because this is shameful. This is shameful from all fronts. This is nasty. We're calling timeouts early in the third quarter like we're not going to need them later, bro. This is just piss poor coaching, execution, all of the above, and just defensive ineptitude, and Kyle Pitts scores a touchdown. Kyle Pitts scores a touchdown, something he don't ever do. 24-13. Yeah, guys, I don't know how we're going to pull this one off with no defense, man. We letting Kyle Pitts score a touchdown. This is bad, man. These boys about to put up 40 on us. They about to put up 40 points on us. These boys scored 0 points versus the Panthers last week and got 24 with a whole quarter and some change left to go. This is looking bad, man. This is looking bad, y'all. I'm not going to hold you. This defense does not – shootout is the only way it could go. But you can't win a shootout if you can't at least get one stop. And Washington looks incapable of getting a stop during the competitive aspects of this game. 24-13 Atlanta. In what world, Joe Witt Jr. is putting 100-year-old Bobby Wagner on an island with Bijan Robinson ever going to be the answer? Like, I be trying to give coaches the benefit of the doubt, man. In what world is that ever the answer? Torn ACL for Neighbors, man. Damn, man. Bobby Wagner out in space with Bijan Robinson. Joe Witt Jr., are you fucking serious? Crack, dust, meth, acid. I don't know what we're on, but that is crazy. Crazy. Jeremy Reeves is also, yeah, I mean, he's not great.
Yeah.
Jackson Dart hooping. We look like ass. Eagles dogging the Bucks. Oh, what a nasty Sunday. What a nasty Sunday, man. What a I don't want to hear
Dart
nothing.
isn't okay.
Oh, Dart's hurt? Oh, my God. Russell Wilson's in the game for Jackson Dart. Wow. That's not Dan Quinn. It's Rivera in a skin suit. The decision-making feels very much so.
Getting hurt in your rookie debut.
And the Lions are starting to look like oh, no, what was that? Oh, I was about to compliment him. And Goff just threw one of the nastiest interceptions to Denzel Ward. Why did he throw that? What was he doing? Man, red zone's fun. Our game's not fun. I go on red zone for 2 minutes. I'm having fun. I'm not having fun over here, Mario. I'm not having fun over here. This is stupid. This game is stupid, man. That's game. Our offense can't find the end zone. The thing is, I think the offense can find the end zone at some point, but will it matter if the defense can't stop a soul? I think 11 of us could run a fade with our defense right now. I think 11 of us could suit up, hop on the field, and run the fade with our defense. Our defense stinks. They can't tackle. They can't cover. They're poorly coached. They're undisciplined. All of the above. It looks awful. I hate it here.
It's not.
But the game's not over, though. The game is far from over. It was an 11-point game. A touchdown and a 2-point conversion, you're back to a 3-point game. But still, like, this is nasty. This is inexcusable, and I'm not going to make no excuses. I'm not shooting nobody no bail, especially on the defensive side of the ball.
Mariota needs to be coming at this team before.
We hired a defensive-minded head coach, and we are ass on defense. That's not a good sign. McCaffrey brings it out, gets it up to about the 31. Here come the offense again. Guys, I want to let y'all know, Cliff, y'all have to score touchdowns every time you get the ball. We don't have a choice because this defense ain't stopping anything. They're not stopping anything at all. So just know every time you touch the field going forward, you have to score a touchdown. F shooting bell. We going two. Oh, Paul, it's still, it ain't over yet. Y'all keep the fight in you, man. And what world do you leave Bobby one-on-one with Bijan? That's what I'm trying to figure out, DB. That's what I'm trying to figure out, DB, because it don't make sense to me. It don't make sense. They're going to run the jet sweep to Debo. He's going to get a couple. He's going to get 5, actually. That's a nice play on first down, positive yardage. We will take it. We will take it. I don't know, man. Y'all smash that like button, man. We got over 1,100 in here. We need about 200 and some change likes to get up to 1,000 likes on the stream. I know we don't like what's happening on the field, but go ahead and like the stream up. Ben Sinnet's on the football field. 2nd and 9. 2nd and 5. 3 receivers to the left. Who's that? Rodriguez in the backfield? That's Rodriguez in the backfield. Yank off in coverage. Play action. Mariota, left sideline to Debo. Catch. There we go. We'll take it. Corner route, chunk play by Debo, first down. Juggled it a little bit, but he was able to get it. What was that, about 10, 15 yards? Corner route by Debo. There we go. It's a shootout. The only thing we can do is score touchdowns. You can't trade touchdowns for field goals. Let's go. Lock in, Mario. Let's go. First and 10. From our own 49-yard line. Rodriguez is in the backfield with Mariota. And they're going to give it to Rodriguez across the left sideline. He gets it inside the 45-yard line.
See, Rod?
5 yards on first down. We will take the positive yardage. Trust me. We will take all of the positive yardage. All of that shit. All of it. 6 yards on first down. Yes, we will take those. We will definitely take those. Come on, y'all. Lock in, y'all. And they're going to give it to Debo. Go, Debo. Go. First down, Debo Samuel. He's trucking. He's carrying dudes. There we go. Cliff getting a little cute with it. We ain't got no choice. Pull it all out the bag now. Look at this. Look at this play. They're going to bring Tunzel over. They're going to bring Tunzel and Paul over to lead the way. Debo is not going to get caught backside by a linebacker. Picks up the first down. Mariota's back on first down. There's a flag down immediately. We're taking a shot to the end zone, and he throws an interception in the end zone to Xavier Watts. Oh, no. Please, God, be on the Falcons, because if it's not, this one's over, y'all. If this flag is on us, this game might be over. Yep, and it's, oh, man. That's ball game, man. That's ball game, bro. Wow. 24-13. Marcus Mariota throws in double coverage. See, y'all? As much confidence as you can have in your backup quarterback. I mean, I'm not going to put this on Mariota, though, because he kind of has to play desperate. You can't make that stupid-ass throw, but at some point, a backup comes back to look like a backup at some point when you have to rely on him for too long. But I'm not putting this game on Marcus Mariota. That pick was stupid as shit, though. That was just horrible. That was just an awful interception. I don't know how we pull this one off, y'all. In a game where we can't stop the other team, that looks like game blouses. But hey, let's be delusional. Let's be delulu for a second. Maybe the defense forces a turnover. Maybe we get the ball back. What y'all think? What if somebody like Dorrance Armstrong? Oh my God, this looks bad. This is bad. This is bad football. This looks like a team that's just not there yet. I know we got players out. I don't want to hear that. Players out or not, man, you can't look like this versus this Atlanta Falcons team, bro. You can't look like this versus this Atlanta Falcons team. I don't want to hear about Terry and Noah and Bates and Percy Butler being out. I don't want to hear about none of that. Jaden don't play defense, so Jaden playing would not have even changed what we're looking at right now. It could if he's on, but Jaden don't. If he's on, what do you mean? What's that supposed to mean? We haven't seen him really on this year yet through 2 weeks of the season, but he doesn't play defense. So Jaden being out there would not change the fact that we're getting scored on every time they touch the football. So we can't use that excuse. It just looks like a collective failure on all sides. But one play by the defense can change everything. One play. Are they going to make one? Where are the halftime adjustments, Tony? I don't know. I don't see them. You know what they did at halftime? They say, yo, when Bijan goes out for a pass, Bobby, that's you. That's you, Bobby. That's you. Oh, man. What a time. This don't look good, y'all. This don't look good.
It's going to be okay.
6:47 to go. We just gave the rookie Xavier Watts his first made play in the NFL. From their own 20, here comes Penix and the Falcons offense that have been kicking our backs in for 21 minutes so far. And Bijan gets a carry, and he gets 4 yards on first down. We're going to see. Man. Who was he throwing it to? A ghost, Jerry Rice, OJ. Apparently, Calvin Johnson had a Washington uniform back there. But Xavier Watts, Marcus Mario, what was that? Was that like first down? Why are we forcing that? Why are we forcing a Dino route on a corner and a safety to little-ass Jalen Lane? Yo, they think Jalen Lane is 6'5" on this team, bro. They think he's a big possession receiver. They think he Drake London over here. Penix takes the snap on 2nd and 8. He's under pressure, throws a high pass to Bijan, and it's still caught over Jeremy Reeves. They let him climb the ladder, and their running back go up and catch the ball. First down, Atlanta. It just looks easy. It looks like it's at will at this point. It's too easy for him. Josh Allen just ran him a touchdown, 21-10 on the Saints. Mariota, you have to be perfect today because the defense is that bad. You can't force that pass, brother. But we march on, I guess. We're too old, and it shows. Yep, we're starting to look like that oldest team in the league. Uh-oh, Penix is looking. Interception! Mikey, you got it! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, Mikey! Oh, my God, yes. Play the lottery. Play the lottery. We said Penix would give us an opportunity. Washington might have just got a saving grace. Penix throws a perfect pass. Penix throws a perfect pass to Mikey Sanders. Nigga, he's the receiver. He threw it straight to him. What is Penix doing? Yes. The football gods have heard us and answered our prayer.
Yo, talk to Mikey Knight.
Hey.
Talk to us Knight.
Hey, them draft picks, there are conversations to be had, but there's still football to be played. Mikey has broken out the slump. Mikey has ended the slump. We've finally forced a turnover. Play the lottery, guys. Play the Powerball. Play a parlay. All that. Come on, Mariota. Mariota, just throw it away. I mean, they're tight ends right there, so that's not grounding. Oh, my God. It is paramount as hell that we score a touchdown here. Oh, my God. It is so paramount. Come on, man. They said Lil Rio is an entire parlay. He's been predicting everything. Now, tell me what the final score is going to be then, son, since you know everything.
30. No, it can't be a third quarter. I mean, no, like
30-27. Come on, man.
I'm feeling 34-31, but I don't know.
21 points is crazy. That's too much points for us. But hey, call it how you feel it. C-Rod with the carry. He picks up a couple. We're definitely about to settle for 3 here. Let me stop being negative. Hold on. No, let me be positive, man. Penix, it went flaccid. We finally forced a turnover. Everybody put your turnover chain on. We may not get another one. He did call it, bro. 3rd and 8. Come on, man. We're 1 of 6 on 3rd down today. And then we've averaged at least 11 yards to go on those 6 3rd down. Zach Ertz season. 3rd and 8. Mariota's under pressure. He goes to Ertz, but he was under pressure, and he overshot him, and now we're going to have to settle for a field goal.
I mean, it's point stuff. It's point stuff.
Man. Wasted opportunity. We get a turnover here. It's the pressure that was right in his face. It's hard to throw that pass with that dude in your face. I'm not going to hold you. A backup shouldn't be asked to make that throw. I'm not even mad at him. Now we got to hope this man makes this little chip shot kick. 41 yards. Please. Oh, my God. Okay, there we go. 1 possession game. If y'all just put pressure on Durag Tua, he will do it again. He threw the ball straight to Mikey Sanders still. And look, he's thinking about it. Bro. That Durag cutting off circulation to his brain, bro. He going to be thinking about that interception for the next couple drives. Get him again. That should have been like the 4th turnover we forced so far. Do it again. Please. Shit, man.
Why are the Saints in the game with the Bills?
Because the NFL is weird, and it be like that. It be like that sometimes, man. We settled for 3, but it's an 8-point game. It's a 1-possession game. We can cut the doom and gloom shit, at least for now. We can cut it out, at least for now. Whew. 24-16. 4:22 to go in the third quarter. There's time. Make sure y'all play your numbers this week because Washington finally did it. Get your lucky football, my guy. That's crazy. I don't even know where it is right now. I do need to get it. I do need to find it real quick. The return is coming out. Big collision at around the 26. Let's go. Another injury on the kickoff. What a collision that was. Jesus Christ. These kickoffs have been dangerous. Antonio Hamilton. That was a big collision. Look at this hit. Ooh. Oh, he ate that shit, though. He ate it. He bounced right off that joint. For Lil Rio calling that interception by Mikey. Shout out to Lil Rio for calling it, man. And he called the Luke touchdown, man. Call something else. Are we going to force another one? Give me some more.
I'm feeling another. I feel like we're hot right now. I feel like we're hot right now.
We're hot? I don't know how. I don't know about hot, but we did make a play. McLeod coming in motion. They're going to hand it off to Tyler Algier. And he's going to get 2 yards and be taken out of bounds by Johnny Newton and Jean-Baptiste. 2nd and 8 coming up. Darnell Mooney hurt his hamstring. Their number 2 receiver is now out, I think. Mariota needs to use it. Exactly, Tony. That's his calling card. It's his legs. You are not a pinpoint passer, Marcus Mariota. You want a Heisman Trophy with your legs, sir. Use them.
We need Marcus Mariota receiving touchdowns. What do you need?
3:35 and counting to go. 2nd and 8. Go get him. Go get him. Hunt. Wide open receiver. First down. That they're in a zone. They're like in a zone, and he got right through. They just ran a blitz. They ran a linebacker blitz. Bobby was supposed to get home. Bobby was very close to getting home. Wide open. Zone defense. And it's, oh, man. Bobby, we need Bobby's old ass to get home on that linebacker blitz. Bobby, I know you're 100 years old, but we needed that. We needed that either sack or not letting them. Penix has 260 and 2 touchdowns. This is disgusting. This is disgraceful. They score here, it's curtains. And Bijan takes it across the left side. He gets about 2, maybe 3 on the play. If this extends even to 27-16, it's curtains. Washington needs to stop here. Just blitz them relentlessly and live with it. Just blitz them relentlessly until the game ends, bro. Why not? Why not? Yo, whose ankles in Jordan 11 lows am I looking at? Raheem Morris. Boy got his ankles out. Wide open. Drake London. 6-yard completion. 3rd and short coming up for the Falcons. Blitz them. Just send everybody. This base defense we run ain't doing nothing. Just send them. Just send them, bro. Come on. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. 8-point game. 3rd and 2. Have some pride. Show some sack. Some fortitude. Come on, man. We got 1,200 in the chat. Smash that like button. Shout out to all of y'all in the chat. Penix is back to throw the football. Wide open receiver. They're going to get it inside the 35, the 30, up to around the 27-yard line. Nothing's changed. They're not hot. The defense is still the defense. We just got a lucky Michael Penix gaff last drive. This defense sucks, and we definitely got to start putting Joe Witt in a hot seat conversation at some point. We definitely got to have it. Y'all got it. Y'all won. I've given up on this defensive philosophy. We hired a defensive-minded head coach, and the defense stinks. 164 total yards for Bijan Robinson, by the way. And Bijan gets the ball on first down, and he's going to go get 11 yards and take it inside the 20-yard line. Yeah, we're losing this game, y'all. This game's over. This game's over, man. The game is over. What do you mean it's ridiculous, bro? They're about to score again. They're not going to stop them. This game's over. They're not going to get the ball enough and get enough stops to win this game. But we're going to rock it out to the end. They're not winning this fucking game, man. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. This feels like a point in the Packers game when we all just knew, but we didn't want to say it yet. We're not winning this football game. Unless some fluky shit happens on this drive, this one's all but over. Von Miller, make a play. I know you're 1,000. Make a play. Michael Penix, receiver in motion. He's going to give the delayed handoff to Tyler Algier, who should have been tackled for back, and he's going to get it into the end zone for a touchdown. So please tell me more about how this game is not over. Touchdown, Atlanta Falcons, 31-16, Atlanta. Yikes. We had him in the backfield for a loss of a couple. Is that Jeremy Reeves? Is that special teams Jeremy Reeves that I told y'all the carriage was going to turn into a pumpkin or? Let me see. Von Miller's back there. Missed tackle. Ass. Quan chasing. Reeves tried his best, throwing in his little whiffed shoulder. Got his shit ran over. Got his dick knocked in the dirt. Second rushing touchdown this season for Tyler Algier. Not a 3-score game. It's a 1-score game. I mean, it's a 2-score game. They actually got a piece of that, and it's still winning because everything's going right. It's a 15-point game. It's a touchdown with a 2-point conversion. But they're not winning this game, son. They're not going to get enough stops, too. That's just bad football, man. We just look like a bad football team, man. Marshawn has got to go. Throw that whole defense away right now. At least Mikey got a lucky ball thrown to him, straight to him from Michael Penix, because that should have been a completion because the receiver was actually open on the play. They're bad, man. This is a bad team right now. This is a horrible defensive performance, and we got to start having some very interesting Y'all been saying it for the longest about Joe Witt. I was trying to give him all the benefits of the doubts. I've ran out of benefits and doubts. I ran out of B's and D's for Joe Witt.
We have doubts.
I've run out of all of that. Joe Witt Jr., you're not getting it done, man. Joe Witt Jr., you're not getting it done, man. Man, I appreciate everybody that's in here. We still got over 1,200 in the build. Over 13,000 people watch this stream so far. 15-point game, 31-16, Atlanta over Washington. It feels like it would take a fucking miracle for Washington to pull this one off at some point. But here we are. 14 seconds left in the quarter. Luke McCaffrey's going to take it from the 5-yard line. He's going to get it up from the 30 to the 34-yard line. And a late flag comes down. You know it's probably on us because why not? Awful, awful day. 6 seconds left in the quarter. What did we do? Holding on us. Back us up more because what are we actually doing right today? Oh, I hate it here right now, man. I hate it. Your son, sit down. There's no reason to stand watching this, bro. Go ahead, take a seat. Relax, man. Go ahead, relax, man. This ain't a stand-up type of game, my brother. You good. Oh, man. Rio, the old guy's looking old. We look old as hell. We look like the oldest team in the league right now. 6 seconds left in the third quarter. We're getting dog-walked in a 2-possession game, which shouldn't be out of reach, but it looks very out of reach at this point. Mariota's back. Last play of the third quarter. He's going to get it off to Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. He's going to catch it. He's going to go out of bounds, and here come the fourth quarter. 4s in the chat. We need some good juju. We need some miracles from the football gods. 4s in the chat. 1 quarter left. Washington has not played at all deserving of a win today, but it is a 2-possession game, and it is the NFL. So the NFL is one of the few places where you can play like absolute dog water for almost the whole game and still find a way to win. It's a 2-possession game. We'll see how that turns out. 4s in the chat.
The NFL season is here, which means you have a chance to win 1,000 times your cash on daily fantasy. Football has never been more exciting than it is with players like Jaden Daniels, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, and Jamar Chase. Pick on stats for these stars like touchdowns, passing yards, receiving yards, fantasy points, and more. for up to a 1,000 times payout on Sleeper. Get your picks right and you could win big using promo code RIO91. That was promo code RIO91 and you'll get up to a $100 match bonus on your first deposit. Terms and conditions may apply.
Fours in the chat. 1 quarter left. Can Mariota make it interesting? We're going to find out real soon. Our defense doesn't travel. This is true. Is it because they're too old? Michael Penix looks like a top 10 quarterback today. Drake London looked like Jay Jettis. And Bijan looked like Bijan. I knew Bijan was going to get here. Ron at Indian Lake gifted 5 memberships to the channel. Appreciate you, gang. Thank you so much. Thank y'all all for rocking with me. This has been a painful Sunday afternoon. Yeah, he does. But Mariota is the last of issues for us right now because Mariota pretty much has to play perfect for us to even have a chance in this game because the defense is ass. And this is the type of performance that gets coordinators fired because you just fixed the team that was broken last week. You've put Humpty Dumpty back together again with all your merry men. You put Humpty Dumpty back together again. This team could not score. This team did not cross their opponents 30 last week, and they got 30 and 3/4 on you. 31. You got Michael Penix throwing for 300 yards on you. Drake London and Bijan doing whatever they want versus your defense. This team could not get to the red zone on a shit Panthers team last week. This is inexcusable. This is the type of performance where someone gets held to it. Lucky ball has been found. Lucky ball has been found. We need all the good juju. Make sure you don't split no poles, put no hats on beds, or open no umbrellas in the house. First play of the fourth quarter, Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt picks up the first down, gets it up to about the 36-yard line. We'll take it. 14-50 and counting in this game. Look at the Giants. The Giants are about to beat the undefeated Chargers, and we over here playing games with the Atlanta Falcons, man. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Time's not on our side. We already had to burn a timeout at the start of the third quarter. Ben Sinnot's in motion. Marcus is back. He's going to RPO fake. He's going to throw a lob pass to a wide nope, and it's going to be dropped by Chris Moore. He dropped it right in the bucket to Chris Moore, and it was knocked right out of his hands because that's what happens when you have to throw it to guys named Chris Moore on NFL Sunday. Now, that's a good play from the defense. He had it in his hands, and Mike Hughes comes and knocks it out. So that is still a drop, but that's a great defensive play. Have stronger hands next time. Appreciate you, Twan. Lamont Simpson, appreciate you for your channel membership and for the 99-cent donation. B-Wag needs to come off the field some. He can't cover. He's old. Unfortunately, he's like the best player on the defense, so he can't come off the field too much. 2nd and 10. Right there, Marcus. Marcus. He's rolling to his right. There's a flag down. You know that's holding or something. Please be on them. They're pointing to somebody. Please be on them. Please be defensive holding and automatic first down. Yes, it is. There we go. Bailout. Listen, we got the lucky football out. We need bailouts. We need bailouts from the defense. We need fluky penalties. We need fluky turnovers. We need fluky catches. I'll take all the luck I can get. Skill alone ain't going to win this game for us because they look better than us today. They are the better football team out there today. Ben Sinnot's being held by rookie Billy Bowman out of Oklahoma. That was the flag on the play. 14:07 to go. Washington is approaching the 50. They're going to give it. Nope, they're going to fake it to Bill, and it went nowhere. Mariota loses 2 yards. Ellis with the TFL. Are we all in agreement? Healthy Marshawn is trash. Yep, he's cooked. That boy is cooked, rinsed, washed, tumbled dry, folded, put away on the rack. All of it. They already started another load. 2nd and 12. Come on, man. Look, lucky football. Give me some.
defensive end was in his face.
That was a Jaden option pool. RPO fake. Mariota left side. Open receiver. He has a guy. First down, Washington.
Oh, that's
Tay Martin. Big play. Tay Martin with the first down for Washington. 13-15 and counting. Look at Big Tay.
Tay Martin.
Look at Big Tay. Oh, that was a good route, too. Look at Tay.
Okay.
Look at Tay. Look at Tay go. Look at Tay Martin go. Shout out to Tay. Look at that. We're already down to the 12s. You see, time's not on our side, and we're not getting enough stops, but fuck it, we're still here. Only 115 yards passing for Mariota. 12:48 left to go in the game. Washington's down 15. And they're going to throw the swing pass to Tay Martin. Tay Martin. No, that's Chris Moore. And Chris Moore's going to get he's going to get the first down on the swing pass.
Nobody thought Chris Moore was getting that. That's why that worked.
Hell yeah. He went in motion.
Chris Moore.
Philly's up 11 on Tampa in the third. So it's an 11-point game. I really could care less. I'm not looking. We're not on Philly's levels. I don't even really need to be watching. Philly's only up 11 now on Tampa, but I ain't even looking at Philly right now. We're not on Philly level. I don't need to be out here following what they're doing right now. I need to see what we're doing. But they're only up 11 now in the third. So there's still time if Tampa wants to make that a game. 2nd and 1. Just give it to Bill. Pick up the yards. Low snap. Bill gets it. He gets the first down, takes it up to the 30-yard line. Checks the field for penalties. No penalties. 11. They were under 12 minutes already. Look at that. Like, time is not on our side, man. We've been driving, and we're already about to be at the 10-minute mark of the quarter. So we need to score a touchdown. We need to go for 2. And we need to do it again. There is time, but time is not of the essence when your defense can't get a stop. 11. Why is Debo not on the field? 1st and 10. Debo's not on the field. Run. Run, Marcus. Run.
Are we good?
Did he catch that?
JCM.
Multiple flags in the secondary. JCM catches it inside the 20. I don't know what the flags are.
JCM.
Good catch by the running back, though. Hope he didn't push off. Yep, they're pointing to us. Offsetting penalties, so offset. They're gonna run the play again. Yep.
Is this a reset?
Yeah, it's offset. When they offset, when it's penalties on both teams, play never happened. Do it again. It's like you like Men in Black zapped the play. Nothing happened.
Lane.
Oh.
Lane. No, he's
No. Of course he's coming off. Oh God. Well, if they want to make this a game, they might want to get in the end zone fast because you know the offense is about to let the Falcons. I mean, the defense is about to let the Falcons drive on us. Bill gets the carry. Mm-hmm. I like that. That's creative. Look at you. You're so crafty. Did you finish your water? Finish it, please. I've got to keep you hydrated, boo-boo. Bill runs hard, man. Bill runs really hard. The Chargers are down a field goal to the Giants. The Chargers are down only a field goal to the Giants now, and that really don't move me at all because we look like we can't even compete with the Chargers right now. Bill gets it again.
I told you, give it to Bill again. First down.
Nah, he's short. 3rd and inches. The thing is, look how long this is taking, bro. Like, we about to kill half the quarter, and then they about to get the ball and walk on us, you know? 3rd and 1. Now we're under 10 minutes in the quarter. Bill Eaton, though. We wait until the game is in the 4th quarter, down multiple possessions to say, oh, shit, this rookie, he's got something to him. You know, it only took Mariota under center. Is going to give it to the fullback, and he's going to lose yards on the play. Horrible play call. We're gonna put C-Rod at fullback and give it to him, and it went nowhere. And we have to go for it. And if we don't get it here, the game's over with 9 minutes left. Wow. Wow. Yeah, this is a collective bad showing. We don't deserve to have a shot at this game. Debo, show me something, man. Show me something, Debo.
We better not run the ball, bro.
Debo, show me something. I hope we get the playoff. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Mariota's back. He's going for the end zone to Debo Samuel. Touchdown. Let's go, baby.
Touchdown.
Debo Samuel. Let's go, Debo. What a dot, Mariota. Do you go for 2 now or do you wait till later? I say you go now. You go now. You get it out the way now. You relax with the word hot. We're not hot, but we'll take it. Just go for it now. Just get it out the way.
We just scored on 4th down. We're hot.
That was beautiful. Beautiful ball, beautiful catch, beautiful execution. I don't know why we keep taking Debo off the field. We probably should just kick the extra point and go for 2 later, but I respect us just getting this bullshit out the way right now.
Debo not going to be on the – oh, no. I thought he was walking off.
Marcus, just run it. Bootleg and just run this shit in. All right, just bootleg him and run it. The game's over. Game's over if we don't get this. Right there. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. This is so hype. They about to score on us, though. We did all of that, and these niggas about to score on us as soon as they get the ball back.
The defense is going to lock it. This is our time.
Respect to Marcus, Debo, and Marcus, Mariota, Debo Samuel, Zach Ertz. Y'all did what y'all needed to do, man. Y'all kept us in it. Y'all kept us alive. I'm sorry that our defense is our defense, and they probably about to let us the fuck down. But good shit, Debo. Good shit, Debo, man.
Nah, but he's fat though, right?
Yeah, Debo tough, man. That was clean. He beat him off the press. Perfect. Marcus dropped it right in the bucket.
It's not over yet. The defense is gonna lock in. This is the type of situation that we eat.
We eat. when the defense eat. When that defense be eating.
When they need to.
When that was.
I don't know.
The lucky ball got us within 1 score in the 4th quarter, so we'll take it. Let's go. Give me some. You know what? I like your optimism, son. You're better than me. I need some of your youthful exuberance and your optimism because I'm so scarred that I'm just like, oh, these niggas about to score. They about to score. Oh, we got to strike up the band. Hail to the Redskins. Hail victory. Braves on the warpath. Fight for old DC. Old DC, big guy. Old, not all DC. You know, we don't fight for all of DC. We only fight for some of. We fight for the older version of DC. Let's go. Ertz and Debo and Marcus Mariota come up big on 4th down. We finally moving like 4th down demons again. We've been afraid of 4th down all year. We finally moving like 4th down demons again. I love that, man. 31-24, man. It's a 1-touchdown game. It's a 1-touchdown game. Is our defense going to keep selling us, or do we actually have a chance in this game now? I was going to say something, but I'm going to let it ride. Let's see how this next drive plays out. I'm going to go in with a positive outlook. I'm going to go in and give this defense, I'm going to give Joe Witt and his unit a chance to prove me wrong. Show me. Smash that like button, by the way. Smash that thumbs up, man. We were very close to today's like goal. Very close. We still need about 100 and some change. The kickoff is underway. 8:48 left to go in this ball game. They're going to bring it out from the 2-yard line. Somebody force a fumble or something. Good tackle, Tay Martin. Dog. Do you understand, bro? This is Madden when I just...
Tamar is Noah Brown.
This is Madden when I just ignorantly start spamming engage 8, spamming blitzes. Come on, man. Do something, bro. Joe Witt Jr., do something. That 2-point play rules. I love it. That was a good call. Shout out to Duncan Wright. Not drunken right on a Sunday afternoon. Your Philadelphia Eagles are handling business, man. Respect. Thank you for still being a part of the channel and for always holding it down. You're a day one member. Cardiac Commanders, fourth quarter comeback incoming. We'll see. Here goes Bijan on first down. He gets 5. We'll see. I hope so. I'm going in with a positive outlook. We get a stop here, we could be in business. But that getting a stop part. Last week, 0 points, 5 yards of play, no red zone trips, 3 turnovers. Today, 31 points, 8 yards of play, 4 out of 5. Oh, man, we want some slump buster shit again. But let's see. We have a shot. Let's see. Why the Saints are like, because they have 31 a day. The Saints are hanging in there with the Bills. That's crazy. Bijan gets the carry. Dorrance Armstrong gets the tackle with about 3 other Commanders with him. This is when you have a chance right now. It is third down. Somebody get on demon time and make a play. Don't even give Penix time to throw the ball. Jacob Barton? Maybe we need to bring Witt out of the box and bring his ass down to the field. Maybe he's missing something from that close to the field experience. Please get a stop. Just give my offense a chance. Like, damn, give the offense a chance to tie the game up, you bums. Come on. Blitz his ass. Blitz his ass. Blitz his ass. Mikey, get ready to jump the short one. Oh, he's going to pick it up with his legs. No. He's going to pick it up with his legs. Yep. Penix gets the first down with his legs and then goes out of bounds. First down, Atlanta. They showed the pressure, backed away from it, and obviously Dorrance Armstrong's not going to win a foot race with Michael Penix Jr. Michael Penix don't even run, but, you know what? I'll take that over one of our corners getting their ass whooped for another conversion. 6 minutes, and you see that long ass drive we just had didn't help, even though we scored. One stop, y'all. Tyler Algier gets the carry. Luvu is diving from the backside. He's in there. You know what we need right now? We need us a nice holding call. We need us a holding call or something. What cleats does Luvu had on? I thought he had on the Tokyo 5s at first. What shoes does he have on? I'm trying to clean. Them gold and black cleats are clean. Winding under 6 minutes in this one. What if they go to overtime again, just like last year?
The Patriots are beating the Panthers 42-6.
The same Panthers that shut out the Falcons last week. And we about to. Second down. 5:58 left to go in the game. From their own 37-yard line, Penix hands it off. Tyler Algier is going to be hit at the line. Strip him. Come on. Get the ball out.
But the Texans are beating the Titans 26-0.
Yep. That's what's up. They're going to get their first win of the year, the Texans. 5:38 to go. Jean-Baptiste is banged up. He's coming towards the sideline. This feels like it, y'all. This is Washington's chance. 3rd and 6. Before they cross midfield, this is Washington's chance to get the ball back. 3rd and 6. Make Penix be Penix, bro. I know he got another turnover in him. I know he got a stupid sack in him. Drake London at the top of the screen.
Oh, my God, Quan Mark.
And they're going to convert it, and it's a holding on us. And we held him. We got a penalty, and Kyle Pitts converts unless they call a push-off. Are they going to call offensive? Nope, they're going to call it on the defense. Yeah, that's your ball. That's game blouses right there. On Trey Amos. Yikes. That's it. Over 300.
That's ball game, ladies and gentlemen. That third down conversion was ball game, ladies and gentlemen. I just want y'all to know that. That's game. That's game. They're in field goal position. Von Miller's being held. Who cares? He's being held too. Not going to put it on the refs. Refs ain't lose this one. 2nd and 7, 4:10 and counting. From the Washington 37, we got Michael Penix looking like prime Michael Vick. Wrong Michael. That's 04 Madden Vick. Algier gets the carry. He gets a yard. 3rd down upcoming again.
Falcons quarterback in single digit.
Yeah, man. Michael Penix. Over 300 yards. Absolutely cooked us, bro. The best quarterback performance against our defense so far this year. Michael Penix Jr. A week after they could not get to the red zone versus the Panthers. What a nasty, nasty performance. 3rd and 7. A sack is about the only thing that can keep us in this shit. A sack and a missed field goal or punt. Drake London in motion. And they're going to get the first down. He did get it. That's game. Because, of course, Marshawn Lattimore allowed that. Look at this. Look at Marshawn sorry ass. You sorry motherfucker. You sorry, no talking, no reading, illiterate motherfucker, Marshawn Lattimore. You bum ass nigga. Oh my God. Let's just put him back on the screen. Fuck it, bro. Same person, man. Same person. Look at this bum ass cornerback that we traded all those picks for. Oh my God, this is one of those performances that makes you have to call everything out. You have to call out the GM, the coaching staff, the players, everybody. No, I don't want St. Juice back. We already have St. Juice. His name is that guy right there. There's St. Juice. We got St. Juice at home, son. We got St. Juice's home. He wears number 2 now. We got ghetto St. Juice.
St. Juice was better than
we got American St. Juice. We got from the hood. I can't read hooked on phonics St. Juice. Who needs the Canadian version, bro? We got Visa St. Juice right here on the roster right now. That's ball game. Washington's gonna fall to 2-2. It's game over, y'all. That's ball game.
Michael Penix interception.
Michael Penix. They don't even need to throw it again, son. There's 3 minutes left. We have one timeout. They don't need to throw it again. They could just run it to the end of the game and just score.
Interception in the end zone.
It's a ball game, man. We just lost. I just want y'all to know we just lost to an Atlanta team that could not score on the Panthers last week. I don't care who was out. We're not going to put this game on injuries. The guys who played are not good enough. And as we currently sit here, we are not good enough to be competing with any of the better teams in the NFC. I know Jaden's not on the field. Jaden don't play defense, y'all.
I mean, we had 2 missed drives.
Okay. Of course, everybody has 2 missed drives. What does that mean?
I'm saying though, Jaden.
I mean, yeah, that's cool. Like, Jaden don't win this game, I don't think. I don't think Jaden wins this game. With the defense playing the way that the defense played today, Jaden can be on his best bullshit and we lose this game. Because the way you just said, like, we had 2 missed drives. The 2 times the Falcons didn't score, they could have scored. So they did too. They could have scored more on them. Jaden don't play defense. Jaden couldn't have saved us today. Maybe time of possession could have been different. That defense is abysmal, bro. That defense is trash. Joe Witt should be on the hot seat for real after this. And Dan Quinn should be trying to call defensive plays because this is atrocious. This is disgusting. This is disgraceful. I'm just going to leave Benjamin St. Juice and Marshawn Lattimore on the screen, man, because we traded all them picks for this player. And he just continues to play losing football. What Mike Singletary say? Can't win with him. We got Bobby Wagner trying to cover 24-year-old running backs. Marshawn Lattimore not covering a soul. We ain't getting no pressure. We got Michael Penix looking like Steve Young. 3rd and goal. They're going to give it to Algier.
and we get a stop, and now they're going to kick a field goal, and they're going to wind it down to the 2-minute warning, and they're going to go up 10, and this game is over, and who even cares what happens on this next offensive drive for Washington, because there ain't no such thing as a 10-point drive. 2 minutes left to go, man. 2 minutes left to go in this one. I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed in the way that this team plays today. I feel very let down. This is disgusting. This was an atrocious performance by this Washington team. The Falcons just outplayed us in every way today. They outplayed us in every single way today. Thank you to the people who've rocked with the boy for over 3 hours on the channel. Washington is going to fall to 2-2 with the Chargers coming up next on the road, and then the Bears, who might have found their light again. I couldn't even care less that the Bucs are hanging in there with the Eagles, because we don't need to be looking at or talking about any smoke with the Eagles right now, because the Eagles are in a different stratosphere football team than Washington is right now. And I know we're not healthy, but still. Them injuries we going, the Will Harris injury hurts, and the Dietrich Wise, but we have enough bodies on that defense. We have enough old-ass, experienced bodies. You can't be old and ass. If you're going to be old, you got to be experienced. You can't be out there beating yourself. We're still playing. We're doing mental gymnastics on Sunday afternoon. This is bad, man. This is bad. Joe Witt say he don't stay late after practice. Nobody looks like they stay late after practice. This is nasty, man. I'm embarrassed with the performance we just put out there on this field today. 31 points to the Atlanta Falcons, bro. Falcons, dog. 2-minute warning. Let's get this field goal out the way. Let's go down 10. And let's move on from this one, man.
Let's block ourselves a field goal right quick.
We really just lost to the Falcons,
Let's
dog.
block a field goal.
We really just lost to the Falcons, dog. Football guys don't love us like that, son. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh, man. John Parker Romo, you NPC. Go ahead and miss this chip shot field goal right quick. 26 yards, there's no way. And it's good, and that's game blouses. So if there was any hope that anybody had with this one, that glimmer just officially went away. 34-24 Atlanta Falcons. My goodness. Witt didn't blitz not once and on 3 straight down. Nasty work is an understatement. He's got to go now. I'm not mad at you, bro. I've seen the light with Joe Witt Jr., man. It ain't just the personnel, the coaching, the game plan. It has a lot to do with it as well, man. This is very true. It's all bad. It's all bad, man. It's all bad. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. This is so bad. 2-2, everybody. Washington is now 2-2, and it don't get easier next week. This was a surgical defeat. Witt is on the hot seat. Very surgical. We look very, very, very bad. They were out-coached, and maybe the Commanders are just not that good. I think that's what we're looking like. That's why I can't even care what's going on in the Chargers-Giants game or the Bucs-Eagles game, because the Eagles playing a different sport than we are, man. Like, we out here struggling with the Atlanta Falcons, bro. I know players are hurt. It's not an excuse, bro. We were in the NFC Championship game last year. I'm not giving them that benefit of the doubt. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable, bro. Michael Penix having the game of his fucking life.
I ain't seen Michael Penix look like this since college. This is awful. This is god awful, man. I hate it here, man. I hate it here. This ain't even one of them games where I can say like, ooh, but if Jaden played, no. That's not even one of those. Like, the defense is still the defense of Jaden and Terry on the field. They can't get off the field quick. They can't get off the field and sustain drives. Third down, Michael Penix was automatic. Yeesh. Bad day for the home team, y'all. Mama told us there would be days like this. She definitely told us there would be days like this. And you hate when these days come up, but it be like that sometimes. $157 to go. Washington's down 10. Kickoff goes out the back of the end zone. Here comes the offense for ye old garbage time drive. Look at Marshawn looking pathetic. Look at him out there looking pathetic. We're cooked. Bring on back. Yep, Steven. That has most likely been the case so far. Only looks good against Witt's defense. Crazy. Everybody else makes Penix look like not an NFL quarterback. First down pass to Jeremy McNichols. Too far. Second down upcoming. 154 left in this one. Joe Witt better not get snarky with reporters this week. And I can't really blame the offense as they were playing. Exactly. I'm not going to blame the offense at all. Nor will I say if Jaden played, we win, because the look at that. 20 of 26 for 313 for Michael Penix Jr. That's egregious. That is sacrilegious. You can't win with that. You can't win with that. Marcus Mariota, you gave it your best today, man. That stupid interception didn't help, but that they're going to give us a little pity flag to give us some field position real quick. Debo could have caught it, but he was interfered with. They're going to do PI. They're going to give us a little pity field position. Washington's going to have the ball in Atlanta territory with 147 left to go in this one. Definitely interference. He's trying to take his shirt off. He's trying to strip that boy butt naked. 3rd and 2, trips left. Why would we only have 2 DPs on that side? Strip with a play caller. He stinks. He stinks. Y'all got it with Joe Witt. Like, y'all got it with Joe Witt Jr. I'm right with y'all now, man. And Washington burned all their term out super early, so none of this really matters. At this point, we're just trying to cover the spread, or we're trying to make this game look closer than it actually is. 147 left to go in this one. 147 left to go in this one, man. Misery Monday coming up tomorrow, everybody. Misery Monday coming up, everybody. Yikes. Yikes, man. $147 left to go, though. We still got a football game we got to finish up here in Atlanta. Washington's down 10, 147 to go. No backs in the backfield. 2 receivers and Ertz to the left. 1 receiver on the right. Marcus is back. He's going to throw it again to Debo Samuel, who's going to get it at about the 24-yard line. They're going to rush back. Mario, it really don't even matter, man. It don't. Like,
We called another timeout.
they should just kick the field. Okay, that's what they're going to do. They're going to kick the field goal, right? You know, it'd be funny if we missed the field, because they're trying to onside it and have time in case they get it, but it doesn't matter. Let's just, huh? You good, baby? You straight?
She's chilling.
Okay.
Watch he miss. Watch he miss this joint. 42. He about to hook that shit left. Watch. He about to miss this joint.
And
Oh, they made it. Yeah. It looked weird, right? The way it went in. Can Matt Gay kick it onside kick? Yeah, let's play. You know what? Let's have some fun since I know we lost this game. Let's hypothetically manifest us recovering this onside kick. If we were to somehow go down and score, you got to go for 2 and go for the win, right? You can't go to overtime, right? If you were to somehow get this onside kick, go down the field and score, you got to go for the win,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. What y'all think? Y'all want to play stupid hypothetical game? We're not about to recover this onside kick, but let's just say Izzo's team goes and recovers it on the hands team. If we go down and score, you got to go for the 35-34 victory and not overtime, right? But let me go back to the real world real quick. We're not recovering this onside kick. So this shit, the probability of this shit hitting is about as much as the Hail Mary last year.
And Jane is not here to bless us with this order.
Oh man. Hey guys, we cut it to a touchdown. We lost a respectable amount. And the onside kick is underway. And they recover it with ease. And that is your ball game from Atlanta. Kyle Pitts catches it. Easy money. That's game over. Y'all done fixed Zach Robinson and Raheem Moore. That was a good bounce on it. We just wasn't there. It had some bounce to it. You know what would be cool to have right now? Timeouts. Hey, we gave it your best, Larry Izzo. Matt Gay, you did your job today. You made your field goals. Offense put up 27 on the road. Giving up 34, not going to get it done, y'all. Them boys about to be at Magic City going crazy later. Victory formation for the Atlanta Falcons, who are going to go to 2-2. Washington is going to fall to 2-2. Yep, victory formation. Ball game. We're moving on to red zone at this point, but Washington falls to the Atlanta Falcons 34-27. It looks like a one-touchdown game on the scoreboard. It didn't feel like one if you watched it. Absolute domination and ineptitude from Washington's side. Domination from the Atlanta side. Yeah, like that in the Packers game, the score makes it look like we was in it, but we didn't really have a shot. The Lions dogging the Browns. The Lions look like that team they were last year with their coaches that they lost. Everybody raring up. I think Philly's about to finish off a dub and be undefeated on the year. We are fake. We look like fake demons again, y'all. We look like fake demons. We look like we're not on that tier that we thought we might have been this year. Joe Witt. Yeah, man. It was bad. It was more than communication. It was more than just Marshawn Lattimore. It was one collective disappointing performance by Washington today. And it was an excuse. I'm not going to excuse it. I'm not going to make up any excuses. I'm not going to say the season's over on some doom and gloom shit, but yikes. Yikes. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. Herbert's back to pass in the Giants game, and they're going to get him. Brian Burns is going to get him. The Giants about to beat the Chargers, y'all. The Giants about to give the Chargers their first loss of the season. He just hit the Spider-Man pose on them. The Chargers about to win. They're about to lose this game. Chargers about to lose this game, but Bijan had 180 yards total today. Michael Penix for over 300, man. Can't win like that. You can't win like that, man. You can't. That was just bad, man. Long season left to go, but that was bad. That was bad. Even like I don't know if the result of this game changes if Jaden plays today. Like the time of possession could have shifted. We possibly score on one of the possessions that we didn't, but I don't know if 5 was enough to make up for.
Lose by a field goal without 5.
Yeah, and which means it's still, it's still an L, you know.
42-6, Patriots over the Panthers. Yikes, man. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Shout out to everybody who tuned in. Let me see how many we had tuned in for this one, man. Nasty result. Not the result we were hoping for, but over 16,000 people tuned in to the watch party. Misery Monday and Misery Tuesday. And hopefully we're getting 5 back. Possibly some good news on Terry back as well. I'm going to go ahead and call it. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably come back for the Dallas Cowboys game tonight. Cowboys versus Packers, where we could do a full post game. I'll probably come back after the 4 o'clock window and hit you with a watch party / post game show for Washington. I'm going to go spend the rest of this Sunday with my kiddos. Post game show later today. Misery Monday, Misery Tuesday. How does Washington bounce back from this nasty ass game? I appreciate every single one of y'all. I appreciate Sleeper and SeatGeek for sponsoring this stream, this watch party, and this video. About to go run and kick it with my kids for a couple hours before they go home to start their school week. Love y'all. Talk soon. Team was ass today. I'm sorry.
The NFL season is here, which means you have a chance to win 1,000 times your cash on daily fantasy. Football has never been more exciting than it is with players like Jaden Daniels, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, and Jamar Chase. Pick on stats for these stars like touchdowns, passing yards, receiving yards, fantasy points, and more. We're up to a 1,000 times payout on Sleeper. Get your picks right and you could win big using promo code RIO91. That was promo code RIO91 and you'll get up to a $100